Oh,
So I noticed that you quite admired, you quite liked it when I turned into a fish man, Darth.
it's intriguing.
I mean, trans rum already has body dysmorphia, but now trans rum has changed from a halfling trans barbarian into a fish man. I think it's even more confusing.
Well, they say to them, you got to think like a fish to catch a fish.
It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I just hope that well, I mean, all those tentacles that.
Yeah, that's what you're giving up there.
I know. I'm a willy. But
Really?
how do fish do it?
Oh,
How do fish actually do it?
well, underwater
Yeah,
sex.
yeah, but have they got bits? Because I've never seen any fish bits.
No.
Have fish got jiggly bits?
No.
Is there like a man? Is it like a man fish with a man willy?
No.
Does anybody know? Does anybody actually know? I've never seen one.
Well, the female fish drops the eggs, doesn't she?
And then they drop their eggs.
And then then the male fish drops what he's going to drop.
So they never actually touch. They just drop their loads.
No. But there are some fish known to mate for life.
But how can they mate if they're not rubbing each other's jiggly bits? Then how are they mating for life?
Must be on another level. You might come up.
Michael might know how fish do it. He might know. In fact, Michael's probably had to. Probably anyway. If anyone's had sex with a fish, it's probably Michael, I would have thought. I mean, he probably knows. Michael, have you? Do you know?
Try holding your breath that long, mate. Seriously.
Where did you put it in a fish's mouth?
Yeah, it was a sucker fish.
Oh my God, here we go.
See, I read the title of your previous video, Saturday Shenanigans.
Yeah.
And I was like, how can you be having shenanigans without me? I mean, seriously.
Impossible.
Shenanigans, people, get your brooms.
And at least when I make comments like that, I don't get put in the doghouse on this stream.
Well, yeah. It's true.
I'm normally in the doghouse by now, so yeah, I like the stream. It's a safer environment for my mannerisms.
It's Michael in his natural environment. With his fellow pervs.
Doing the best he can. Yeah.
Look at them, 3 perverts all together in their natural habitat.
No, I've been being a bit harsh to Mars.
Oh, did you see him then? Did you see him? You missed him. You missed the best bit then, Michael. Do it again, Darth.
Yeah.
Do it again, Darth. No. Here they are. 3 perverts. In fact, I got an idea. Michael, you do it as well.
The pervy squad glasses.
Michael, you do it as well. Hold on. You do it as well. Hold on. Here we go. I'll go in the middle. There we go. Right.
Hang on. Tilt the angle.
Here we go.
Reverse.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Hold on, he's gone. He's gone. Hold on. I need to get some of them glasses.
I can't tell.
Look at that. Look at him. Michael, where have you gone, Michael?
Oh no. Oh, we dropped him, Michael.
We've dropped him.
Oh no. I nearly dropped myself then. I've gone and glued up my gantry.
Ooh.
So it doesn't move as much.
Well, welcome everybody anyway. Welcome to Top Gun Model School. Top Gun Model School. Top Gun Model School. I'm Salacious Rum, leader of the Monkey-Lizard Army. Yeah, the army. The army of the monkey lizards. He's back. Hold on a minute. Wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for Darth. Darth's not doing it.
I'll have a look at it for you.
Hang on. Here they are.
There we go.
Couple of perverts in their natural environment.
Yeah. Well, you need a light when you go tunneling, mining, don't you? So
Look at them. Right couple of pervs. Look at their eyes.
Wow.
Stare deep into their eyes. Look at them.
Where is he? I can't see Muzz.
Can't see him.
Can't see him. We've scared him off.
We're staring at him as well. We're staring at you, Darth.
Oh, Muzz, where are you?
Oh, we saw my jiggly bits.
Oh. Can't be.
Oh,
well, hang on. Yeah, no, I did see them. Look at that. Well, I mean, it's easier than using, the old, I could have pulled this out and gone and
What's he whipping out? Oh, yeah.
There you go. Jiggly bit finding.
I'd be like, Godzilla, like. Look at us. Look at us two.
Just
We're a right pair, aren't we? We're a right pair.
Just a couple of pervs.
Just going about our business.
Yep.
He's our third perv. Here he is.
Perv.
He's here.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it did the same weird thing to
Drop
me.
right out. No, wrong way.
Steam-mode rookies, that's our problem.
Come on, Moz. Get your glasses out again. We're doing the eye. We're doing the eye thing. There we go. There we go.
What do
Here we are.
I think?
Free pervs in a natural environment. We're
Then
having
he
a
had a rock.
We're having a perv off, everyone. We're having a perv off.
Oh, yeah, we are.
If you've got it, we're going to perv at it.
Geez, these things hurt my eyes.
Beautiful.
Before this camera.
They hurt your eyes for a while. After a while, those things.
Beautiful. Speaking of pervs, there's our general gap. General gap. Hashtag MLA. Another fine perv. He says, "Welcome to the most notorious Top Gun model building school in the world. Learn about color striations, paints, weathering, and much more. Only on the Salacious Rum channel." See, he writes the intros now. He just write. I don't even need to write them. He writes them.
It's brilliant.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Love it.
Take your monkey tail and hit the like button. There you go. Well done. Well done. Bow's here as well. Good old Bow. Well done, Bow. That'd be sad. Well done, Bow. General Jumpy McClunky. Jumpy. Hashtag MLA. Hashtag Cucumber Squad.
Hashtag Cucumber Squad.
Let's kick Michael. Don't know what he's doing. Who else we got? Palpatine. You working, Palps? You working, Chief? If you're not working, come and join us. Links in the description. But if you're working, then be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe.
Yeah, it's safe work.
Lady Catherine's got a model, haven't you? Come and join us, Lady Catherine. Get on the stream. Links in the chat. If anyone that wants to join. Lady Catherine's got a model. She can come building with us. Connor Fuller. He says, "Get clicking, gluing, and painting, boys." Good to see you, Chief. Good to see you. Good to see you.
That's right, glue sniffers.
Yeah. Got any models? Come and join us, Connor. Gap says, how fish? How? Don't know.
Yeah. Fish. Oh, fish.
Here's how fish, mate.
Oh, fish.
Duster.
He's gone. He's gone early. He's gone to Monty Python early.
Oh, fish. Oh, fish. Oh.
Fishy, fishy, fish.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, come on, mate. I thought you would have got that straight away. I thought you would have got that. Oh.
Connor says, Michael uses those glasses for vintage Star Wars accessories. Uses those glasses looking for Star Wars accessories. Lost since the 80s.
That's it, mate. There's nothing untoward about me owning those. That's exactly what they're for. They have a practical use.
Blinky says, "Good afternoon, all except the Welsh." Bit racist, but
all except the Welsh. This is Monty Python. No.
Who else we got? Who else? What's Cat saying? A perv off.
A perv off.
She liked it. She liked it. Figure fever.
Yeah, well, she can't send me to the doghouse now, so you can say it, but I'm not on her stream, so.
I recently started following Figure Fever on Instagram, so welcome, Figure Fever.
Hey.
And Figure Fever is now. Oh, here he is. What is thy bidding, my master?
Oh,
he's back in his natural place. He's back.
Yay! He's not working. He's not walking around theaters and all.
Walk around Birmingham.
Why not?
It's back where he's meant to be.
That's one I did recently.
Good.
He's already getting stuff out. He's already getting stuff out. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I saw that one. I was thinking about
I haven't got.
Yeah.
This one's
That's
today.
The one that comes with. It comes with the drinks tray, doesn't it? That one.
Yeah, and
R2.
this one comes with the drinks arm.
Yeah,
So they might you buy 3 droids to complete one, basically.
Okay.
So you have to buy R2 as well, of course.
But doesn't R2 only come in the double pack?
Yeah.
So technically, you're buying 4 droids.
4 droids, yeah, because you can get R2 with BB-8 or R2 with R5.
R2, yeah, R5. That's the one I was looking at getting.
You think they do a C3PO and R2 2-pack, but no.
Tina, how you doing, Tina? How you doing, my darling?
Okay.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a while,
G'day,
Tina.
g'day.
Hope you're all right. Hope you're all right, darling. Hope you're all right. For those ladies, and well, you might be a gentleman as well. If you're in the chat and you're starting to feel slightly moist, and maybe a little bit hot in between your nether regions, fear not. It is my pheromones. I've just released some, so you might be a bit weak at the knees. So it's okay. Just go with it. Just go with it. Just go with it. Feel
Is
the
that
weight.
why we got ladies on the stream?
That's right.
Okay.
I like
I'll
it.
see
El
what's
Palps. I like it. El Palps joins the stream and he immediately whaps something out, doesn't he?
Whips it out.
Goes straight in. Whap. Bang.
Well, there's no mucking around.
Oh, look at this. Doing it again. Doing it again. Look. What's that? It's a Yoda. What's that?
Some crystal art thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crystal art.
Ah. Never seen that before. Did you have to make that, or
It's just a little wooden cutout, and you dab the crystals on.
Any creative?
That's the kind of thing Kat does, but she does.
It's like a colour by numbers because it tells you which crystals to put where, like A, B, C, D. So.
Right, we've seen what the Palps is building today. Let's go and see what the Dark Lord of the Sith, Dark Lord of the Model Kits is doing.
I can't see.
You better put your pervy glasses on.
Yeah.
Well, remember last week? I masked up all this.
It's hazy. It's hazy.
Yeah, vaguely. I'd have to rewatch the stream.
Well, I cocked up because at the end of the stream, I took all the masks off.
Yeah.
And as soon as I did it, I went, "What did you do that for? I've still got to paint clear coat." So I had to go find all those masks and put them all back on again. So, like, you know how you've been saying I'm an expert? I totally agree with that. When X being the unknown quantity and a spurt meaning a drip under pressure. I'm definitely the unknown quantity of a drip under pressure.
Oh, wow. I love it.
But got them all back on. And I've been doing...
Oh, look at the decals. Look at that.
Yeah, Ronnie.
See, there's levels to this game. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Very
Put
nice.
them on there. I got the ones on the wing.
Very, look at that. The Grim Reaper is here to visit.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
What squadron is that? What's the Grim Reaper squadron?
It's the one thing. It's been around for a while. They flew.
Yeah, but what carrier are they off? Do you know?
Oh, multiple different carriers. This
really?
plane doesn't even have the pilots' names down the side, so I don't know what the go is with this plane.
Well, that's easy. One's called Maverick and the other one's called Goose.
No, I'm not doing that plane.
Tag to me, Goose.
Oh, so it's Iceman
But there's 4 other different liveries in this kit, and they've all got names next to the cockpit, except for this one.
Yeah.
I don't know what the go is with the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reapers have been flying for years. Like, they flew B-51s back in World War II. So
yeah, no, I just thought they were associated with a particular aircraft carrier. That's all.
So I also picked up a detailed part set.
Ooh.
So I found the...
What does that entail?
Oh.
This is all the photo edge seat belts and rear vision mirrors.
That's ridiculous. That's
and the
absolutely ridiculous.
That's just
tiny little nose point that's stuck in the end.
No one's even going to see. No one's even going to see that.
I'm going to see all this, but
you'll know. You'll know. You'll know it's there.
So yeah, I
That's
think that's
crazy.
Exactly.
some more microsol. Picked up some of that 'cause I'm going through it.
Bit of chloroform.
Yeah. And
Nice.
a few tins of paint. Some more paints. It's pretty
So what are you
restrained.
doing? What are you
Pretty
doing today then? What's the next step?
Well, I've got these decals sitting in my. Oh, what do you call this? It's called. You know how like you put your water out, you put your decals in it.
Yeah.
I saw this really cool idea where you put paper towel in the water and you just sit the decals on the paper towel.
And they flow bubble up.
No, there's no water for them to sink in, but they soak up off the paper towel. So you're not
It's
left.
working.
He's
Yeah.
clever.
Yeah, it works fine. You're not left chasing all your decals in the water if they come off.
Yeah.
You're just sitting on top, and you can leave them there for as long as you like. They don't go anywhere.
But the paper towel's got to remain damp, doesn't it?
Yeah, well,
So what do you do? Just tip a little bit of water on it.
A bit of water into it. But it's like having a wet palette for when you're painting with acrylics, which is probably another little trick I should pass on. Because acrylics like to dry up.
Yeah.
If you just put it out on a palette, just from different temperatures and whatever, you get to that point where you're going from the palette to what you're working on, and it's drying on the brush before you even get it to come off.
Yeah.
So if you sit your paint in a wet palette, it's always that right consistency.
Yeah.
Keeps it wet. Good when it keeps it wet.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that technique.
Very nice.
But it does look a lot easier to manage.
I've got quite a few more decals to do.
Oh.
All of them.
Wow. That is a lot of decals.
Oh, yeah. There they are. No, that's not there. Yeah, it is there. All these no steps. There's about 30 or 40 there. They're just little signs that say no step, which go on the wing and on every moving part.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Work on the plane, there's no don't step.
Very cool.
Yep.
Right, let's go and see the general one.
Decaling.
Oh, I'm just putting
doing?
a bit of an. I'm just doing a little bit of an undercoat on these horn bits on a Tyrannus. What am I doing? Triceratops. Sorry.
No, I don't think you've showed us these dinosaurs because you've been doing this on Cat Stream. So can we have a look at the box or the instructions or who's?
Yep.
What's this from?
Bandai, snapped together.
No shit.
So that's what the box is like. At first, you make a skeleton, which you can leave as a skeleton.
No way.
And they give you a skin to go with it. So once you've made the skeleton, you just pull it, like the limbs off, the head off, sometimes the tail, and the body snaps around it. So, like,
that's cool.
I've stripped this one down a bit, but you see, you sort of get the idea.
That's
and believe it or not, they've gone and put feathers on the Triceratops.
Crazy.
Have you ever seen a Triceratops with feathers?
Well, I think didn't all the original theories around dinosaurs have a giant shift at some point when they reverted all of the old diagrams to remove all the leathery skin and replace it all with feathers. And
here's the evidence.
Yeah.
So this is a smaller relation to the Triceratops that they unearthed in China. And it's got examples of feathers coming off its spine and stuff.
Very cool.
So, and they found that in China in 2001. So there you go. So it's a this century theory. Yeah. I've also done, hang on, I can't reach it. I've done a T-Rex previously, and I gave you 2 skins for this one. So I went with the lizard, like traditional looking skin.
That's right.
But there's also There's a feathered skin for this guy too, which I might try out. So yeah, they're Bandai, same thing as the Star Wars kits and the Gundam kits. You just snap them together. I mean, they are fairly small. Good old Bandai never really give you a scale, but I mean, that's just the top of the head. Like, so that's got some of the skin. The horns have got to be put back on, but I'm sort of painting them, detailing them at the moment. That's what this yellow's about. So that'll be a lot darker when I'm finished. I was just trying to bring out a bit of brightness away from the green that it was cast as. So yeah, I just wanted to do that and let it dry so I can weather it a bit tomorrow. I weathered my Grogu. I showed it to Muzz earlier. The one I made on the stream. I decided he shouldn't always be clean.
Well, he's a little grubby pup, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, as Kat said, if he's around chasing frogs and stuff, he probably does get a bit grubby. So I gave him a bit of I was thinking more of like a desert dust effect. And it's hard to pick up, but I even brought out the lines in his head there a little bit with some green. So I'm experimenting with Muzz's brush techniques. So, but yeah, I quite like him. So he was the little Bandai guy as well. But actually, I'm going to pack this up, and I'm actually going to build a clone trooper.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, so that's what the plan is. Well, start building a clone trooper, I guess. Knowing me, I won't finish it tonight, but yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Nice one. All right, we've got a few things to do today.
Awesome.
First up, these don't take long. They're technically model kits, but they're basically like you just snap together their limbs. So we've got the Optimus Primal. So this won't take long. We want to get him out to go with. We've got a Bumblebee over there, and we did Optimus before, and so that won't take long. Then once I've done that, I've got a couple of Gundams to do. I've got one from that Jumpy sent me. So
nice.
Thank you, Jumpy. We're going to do this little new Gundam.
Awesome.
And then we've got a Strike Gundam to do as well. So
I've seen those Gundams. They're more cartoonish, the little one that he sent you.
Yeah, I've not done one of these. So
yeah, I've seen those. They're awesome. I saw them in the Gundam store the other day. Yeah.
We're looking forward to doing that. So we've got a few things to keep us entertained, which is cool.
Well, we've got, and what's Palp's building? We got there.
Palps has got the showed us. He's got the
the draw. Oh, the astromech, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, R5. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Spidey, how you doing? The prodigious Spider-Man. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's been thanks for watching our videos and commenting on the videos a lot. You've been a real support, so I really appreciate it. Have you done any of the Kamen Riders? I haven't. I don't know if anyone else has done any of the Kamen Riders. No. I'd like to though. I'm a big fan of that kind of genre. In fact, here is a Ultraman Fishman, just for your viewing pleasure.
Oh wow!
Hello, I'm a fishman. Hello. And do you want to see an Ultraman? Here's an Ultraman owl kaiju. There you go.
Awesome. Owl. I like the owl, pervy owl.
Yeah. Right. Let's put those back.
Oh, rum. I went to a toy fair last weekend here in Melbourne. Big one. Had some awesome stuff there.
Did you find a finger puppet?
I found those finger puppets. A guy had 5 of them in a glass case, and I'm like, you know how much? And it was part. You had to buy the whole glass case, and it was divided up with all toys of that era, like little. So it was like a diorama piece kind of thing. Like it So he wouldn't sell me the finger puppets on their own. So I was disappointed because I thought I was going to be able to stand. Hello.
If you turned up with your own, little man, that would have been hilarious.
I mean, what have I got? I've got the best thing I've got is this sushi fish. Like,
You have-
hello.
If you ever do get one,
The soy sauce fish.
if you ever do find one, though, Michael, don't tell
Yeah.
us and just surprise us with one day.
Oh, well, that's
come
what
on,
I was going to do. I was hoping I'd be sitting here right now, wiggling at you, so to speak. But anyway, it didn't come about. Anyway, clone trooper building. Hey, who needs Camino? I can do it in my own lounge room.
Yeah, so this I'm a big fan of these YOLO Park kits, Figure Fever. So I've actually bought all the Transformers. I've got a delivery coming soon of
Oh, Bob.
the remaining ones.
Well done. Because the ones you've built so far have been really cool.
Yeah,
really cool.
I think they're technically kits, but I mean, if you look at the instructions here, you can see there aren't that many pieces to snap together. It's basically limbs and a few accoutrements, but they're part plastic, part die cast. They're massively what you call it when you move? Oh God, they're massively articulate, so you can pose them in all kinds of crazy ways. But yeah, they're super cool. The designs are amazing.
Yeah, no, I like them. They've done really well with them.
I don't even know they had kaijus. Ultraman, yeah, has all loads of kaiju. There's hundreds of kaijus, absolutely hundreds. Right, let's take the plastic off and see all these pieces.
Yeah, the shape. What do you call it? The cellophane bag time. I'm gonna do the same thing. We can be noisy together.
Yeah, yeah. It won't be unlike us, is it?
Yeah, well, there's nothing worse, is there, when people start rattling bags and stuff? Oh, there's some decals. Of course there is.
Yeah, tell me that.
Why would there be decals for a clone trooper? They're just black and white, aren't they? Who knew? Oh, okay. I see what it's for. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to have our Emperor back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was
He might bring a level of
last week's train build.
It might bring a level of decorum to here.
Yeah,
Wow.
but a little bit of
cool.
class. Let's hold on. Let's give you the screen for a second. Hold on. There you go.
Oh,
Look at that. What set is that then? Helps.
That was the Airfix quick build.
Oh,
yeah.
you got that one. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
It's just
Yeah,
nice, easy to do on the train.
Yeah.
you built that on the train.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
cool.
hilarious. He built it on the
That's
train. I love it.
That's cool.
Saw the camper van, the VW camper van today.
Might have to.
Oh, you did. You bought it.
No, I didn't pick it up. I saw it at the hobby store.
Yeah, they've got.
into
There's
the,
about 3 versions of that camper van.
The Blobby-mobile. Just got a few.
Got to be, doesn't
A
it?
few green, red, and blue spots on it. Maybe a
Yeah,
logo.
I think they've done the camper van, with like the old-fashioned split windows, and then they've done a later version. You know what I mean?
That's the one I saw. The
split
blue,
window one. Yeah.
blue split window.
The London bus.
I was looking at that London bus. That bus is cool. I'm gonna get that bus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do an Airfix London bus, don't they?
Here's the taxi from the other week. So there's the taxi finished.
Did you put the decals? Oh, you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. Good on you.
Do you know though? Like, it's funny because Darth was just showing like all the lengths he goes to like do all the inside bits. Well, I'll be totally honest with you. When I built this, I completely ignored the instructions, and I've got three. There's actually 3 pieces that I have that aren't on here. Like that I don't know. They're to go inside somewhere. Like,
Oh, okay.
I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. So. It's
Really?
Yeah, it's like, because you know, like in a taxi, there's like a glass dividing wall, you know. So there's some inner bits missing, but just can't be bothered.
Oh well.
So,
Oh,
there we go.
well.
But it just makes me laugh that on the quick build, which is like the easiest set to make, I've got missing pieces and Darth's like the most complicated build, and he's got these tiny little things that he's putting in.
I don't know.
All right, check out. This is the Yoda Park then. In the box, look. These are all the.
Ooh,
These are all the pieces.
look at that.
This is a.
And these
cool...
these are metal, aren't they?
Some of them are die cast and some of them are plastic. There's a bit of a mix.
Okay.
Yeah,
They have like some parts die cast.
Yeah. But the detail on these is absolutely incredible.
I got one of those. My mother brought it back from Disneyland, like a Darth Maul 7-inch statue, and it's got some metal parts and others plastic. It won't stand because of the weight.
Yeah.
It's just the worst design. But anyway, I appreciated the gesture. Like, my mum hates that I love Star Wars and I've got all this Star Wars stuff.
Does she?
And she goes away, and what's the gift she brings me home? Something Star Wars.
Yeah, so that she can't.
Yeah, so exactly.
She can't hate it. She can't hate it, really, can she?
Yeah, it doesn't appear so.
I think she's yeah.
I got to thumb through here. I was thinking of going phase 1, but you can make phase 2s in here too. Wow. Right then. Alrighty. What are we doing now then?
Hello.
Yeah, no, you know how when you're choosing a variant, you've got to follow a different instruction path. So you're just trying to work it all out. Because me Japanese isn't real good, you know. I wish I could read Japanese.
Figure Fever, there's a few Instagram and YouTube channels for you to follow. I'm sure people will follow you back. Pod Racing Palpatine, you can see on the screen, is the Nuclear Jawa on Instagram. You're going to follow him and check out his models. I think his link is in the description. Muzzer is Chris.627. His link is also in the description. You won't follow Michael because he's a delinquent and he's banned from all
social media. Full stop. Yeah, all platforms. Yeah.
You should follow Jumpy on Instagram. He's in there. Oh, I think Rodo's putting all the links in. Look, well done, Rolo.
The Rolo bot.
Yeah, there's Jumpy's Instagram. He's got an amazing Instagram. Follow. There's Palps. Well done. Oh, the Duffster. Yeah, very, very good. The Duffster. His Instagram is there. Look. There's a few. We've got a load of people in it. Cats Vader's Girls got a YouTube channel. Should follow that. Connor has got a brilliant channel, Fuller's Figures. Well done, Rolo. See, I don't have to do it. Rolo's doing it all. Look, good on you, Rolo.
What's the best?
He's the man.
He is the best, isn't he?
Super John has joined us. Super John.
G'day.
Highest working bot on YouTube.
Super John.
Hey, Rolo.
Super Pervy John.
Rolo bar.
Super pervy, John. Come on. Surely that can't be true. So, like,
Thing is, in
really,
our community, in the MoNKey-LiZaRD army, it's a badge of honor.
yeah, that's right. It could be mistaken as something different anywhere else in the world, but no.
Let's I move that there. Then let's move Jumpy's Gundam over there. Create a little space. A little bit of space.
All right. Let's have a go at this. See what we end up with.
Yeah, Figs. Yeah, we like to spread the love, Figure Fever. We like to expand the community. So people like to support each other. Oh, Super John's got a great, absolutely amazing YouTube channel and Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. I know who this is now because whenever there's like a Mr. Just in Time, Mr. Just in Time is joining us.
Yay!
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Here we go. Mr. Just in Time can only be one person. It's the sultry
Oh,
tones, the sultry
What's happening?
tones of
A Rolobot, a Rolobot.
of the White Shadow. The White Shadow. No.
How's it going today, guys? How's it going
AKA
today?
Chip Ganassi.
Thanks, Chip. There you go, mate.
Chip, is that a Jabba the Hutt coffee mug?
It is a huge Jabba the Hutt coffee mug.
Oh
What's
my god!
it?
Now, if there's a little salacious rum, if there's a little salacious rum on the handle, I hope you rub it.
Unfortunately, there isn't. Thank the frickin' Lord.
to be honest, I would have thought that the rum would have come as an accessory.
Rum
A
comes
stir.
all the time. I mean,
As a
No,
stirrer.
It's the other way around. It's the other way around. Jabba comes as the accessory.
oh my Lord.
Oh no, man! I've seen these, Chip. I was wondering about these. These are
Yeah.
amazing. These things.
My wife
is
was
it?
nice enough to pick me up this huge Marble Night City thing. They have a bunch of different things, but
Yeah, no, I've seen them. They're awesome. They're
Show us the front again. I missed that. Marble.
So
Night.
they're made out of wood, but you can.
Yeah.
When he puts it together, all the cogs and wheels rum. It'll end up. You'll be able to run marbles along the track and stuff.
No way.
it's literally
Yeah, it's like a
pieces
like a
of wood.
machine. Yeah.
We did
That's crazy.
assembly instructions, all kinds of pilot, a little
Yeah. Well, you got
memory
to find.
board, and all
I'll
the
tell you
tools,
what.
everything you need. Crazy.
I tell you what, that Mrs. Chip, she is a proper keeper.
Yeah, I tell you,
She is a proper keeper.
he fell
She
on his
spoils
feet
me,
there,
that's for
didn't
damn
he?
You
Sure.
know.
Yeah.
Fell on your
She
feet
just
there.
yelled
boy.
down, "Hell yeah!" She heard me say, "She spoils me." So yeah, so we're gonna try this. We'll probably be on this for about a month.
That's
Because
fine.
that seems like a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, there is a lot involved by the looks of it.
So, but yeah, give me something to do. Keeps me off the
Yeah.
streets picking up hookers and blow. So that's always good.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
got a
okay.
chain here in Australia called Games World, and they sell those things.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Look how happy
There's
John
a whole
is.
range of them, as you showed.
John's character had one snog today, and he's all excited. Look,
Oh,
Best
is he
kiss
still
of
going
his
on
ear.
about this?
that was the
I
most
didn't even get a chance
disgusting
to
thing
see
I've
it.
ever seen.
He blocked me from seeing it, so I'm glad I didn't see it.
It was horrible, to
Oh,
be honest.
wow.
Like watching
Yeah.
a dwarf, like it was gross. Gross out. Gross out.
Oh man.
Oh, it wasn't disturbing at all.
Yeah, I am glad I missed it. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
That's what therapy's for.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. After seeing that, I think I'd go broke with therapy sessions. Be the richest therapist ever.
There you go. There's Chip's channel. Well done, Rhoda.
Yeah.
Rolobot.
You don't really like people following it.
Yeah.
Rolobot.
But
Well,
I do appreciate it. Thank you, Rolo.
I think Kat's having. I think because I thought Kat was going to join us, to be honest, but I think she's probably.
I know we do our sisters.
Well,
No, I think she's probably been asleep, mate. Looking at the time.
Yeah. All right, Michael. What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything to her.
Why,
But
Mike? Yeah.
why is it my fault?
What did you spike her with?
So what you mean I should?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done all that evil stuff I did. No.
Well,
I didn't do anything.
What did you do?
I'm innocent.
What have you done there?
he hasn't done anything that he hasn't done before.
No,
What have
I've
you
just
done there?
purely looked at the time and realised that for Kat it'd only be like, nearly 9 a.m. in the morning. So that's why I was guessing she's probably waking up.
That's true.
She's probably got a kid hassling her for breakfast and stuff. To be honest.
Hopefully,
Let's face
she's
it, she is a mother, so she does have to do mother stuff.
Don't spoil the myth. I want to imagine her like falling out of bed in a little like Star Wars nightie or something.
No, she's got a Star Wars teddy. I mean, no, I didn't say that. No.
Hey.
Oh my lord.
Here we go.
And it starts.
Here we go.
Well, it started the moment the stream started. What are you talking about?
That is true.
Me getting thrown under the bus, that is.
No wonder Michael's got so many air miles on his.
Yeah, exactly.
Frequent flyer
Lots of
miles.
frequent flyers, yes, no doubt.
Yeah, well,
Trouble.
Just talking about we're just talking nothing pervy at all, Kat. We're just talking about what you might be wearing in bed. That's all. It's not pervy at all, is it?
Well, I was gonna say that's light compared to what has been said.
Wow.
Holy shit!
And it was Michael that started it, by the way.
Of course it was.
Yeah, no doubt.
The doghouse specialist. That's me.
It's always Michael.
The one-time rum is safe. And then
Exactly.
Doesn't happen often, but it is that one time.
The only
Mark it
one,
down on your calendar, Kat.
literally, the only person that can out-serve rum is Michael Reed.
Yeah.
That's huge. That really is big, actually.
Well, that's kind of what she said, right?
Yeah, certainly is.
I don't know. I've never heard that. couldn't answer. I was in the wrong queue.
John says you guys are sick.
We're
the man who actually got a Hummer from Shadowheart.
We're sick.
We're the sick ones, right? He's all excited about
we're sick.
Figure fever. I do miss putting together models. My hands are not as steady. I do make custom Lego ships. Well, on Sunday, this time tomorrow, is Lego Studs. So at 3 p.m. UK time on a Sunday, it's Lego Studs every Sunday. So come and join us on there as well tomorrow if you're free. For more buffoonery and pervy talk, to be frank.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'll be sound asleep.
What's Kat saying? I've been wearing my headset the whole time, so I heard all of you. But mostly
So mostly me.
Wait.
Is it me that's in trouble?
Of course you are. We're innocent.
Gap
Well-
says, sick, says the guy who got a blowjob from a tranny rum. That's true, he did.
That is true.
Yeah, there's video evidence of it.
He did get it.
Wow.
Yes, he did.
That was the
He-
thing,
he-
wasn't it?
He did not put up much of a fight at all.
No, he was jumped up on that chair right away.
Yep.
Took his throne.
Lapping it up.
Yep.
Oh,
Literally
wow.
laughing. Yeah.
Looks like I'm moving into the doghouse with you.
Me.
Welcome.
I don't know
Welcome
what
to
I'm
the doghouse.
What have you done?
There's cookies over there. On the back table.
Rolando, we've got more guests coming, mate.
rolling.
Rolando and
Got
I are
another
their
batch of
permanent.
cookies. Yep.
Yeah, Rolando and I are permanent residents. But yeah, you're welcome, guys. Welcome.
Oh, I'm innocent. Thanks, Cat.
Only Muzzer is innocent. What the hell? You should hear what he says backstage.
Oh,
he's
jeez.
the dirtiest out of all of us.
Hey, what happened? Stays
See?
backstage.
I was going to say, Kat, didn't your mother tell you the quiet ones? You got to watch out for the quiet ones.
Mhm.
And I've had this
See?
rash, Rum. I've had this rash
Oh.
ever since Lego studs. And I noticed that everyone else got asked like to recite an NDA, except for me.
Listen, if you take me to court, then yeah, please don't.
He's like, please don't.
I thought the other day I went, hang on a minute.
Have you not been inducted?
I got inducted. I was probed.
You just didn't sign.
Wow.
You just didn't sign the NDA.
I didn't get to recite the NDA.
Well, it's your own fault, really.
Wow.
Hmm.
Buyer beware, eh? Buyer beware.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not
was, in the
asking.
fine, it was in the fine print. It was in the fine print. So,
Oh.
you know,
It's cleared up now. That's
right, yeah, they'll be back. Don't worry.
Oh, it's a recurring rash. Great.
It's like herpes.
I'd call it exactly herpes.
Yeah. It's not much like about it. It's a special virulent monkey lizard strain, though. That
KoWaK strain. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, monkey lizards.
this thing is insane. This thing is insanely good. There you go.
Oh, there's a lot of parts going into this helmet. It looks pretty good. Muzzer,
Yeah, mate.
I was talking to the guy at my Gundam store, and he said that the people that distribute Gundam and Bandai in Australia have just found all this old stock in their warehouse.
Wow.
Awesome.
And a lot of it's some old Star Wars stuff, and he reckons that they're going to start distributing it out to the model shops.
Cool.
And he said there might be some. He said they actually found figures and stuff like that. So keep your eye out, mate. You might see a few these Bandai figures reappearing in store
They should
because
end
they
up
found some old stock. What's
end up-
that?
on then. They should end up at Frontline then. Frontline Hobbies.
Yeah,
then.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you'll probably end up with them at your store because they're one of the big.
I'll tell you what, I nearly picked up the another AMT kit today. The Bad Batch Marauder.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I did that. Did a whole stash thing. But I won't buy it now. I'll just hide it behind these other ones. I know that's not kosher in the Black Series world, but in the modeling world, it's totally fine.
No, mate. in the modelling world, I kind of get it, because sometimes if you don't get the kit when you see it, you may never see it again. Because that happens. Because sometimes the kit you're buying off the shelf is actually like the end of the line and stuff. So, as you
Yeah.
know, they do that.
Yeah, if those Bandai kits are coming out, they'll be.
Yeah, well, he said he was talking to his rep or whatever, the warehouse, and they said, "Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened to him." They were telling him. He goes, "Oh, we found all these old kits." Yeah. I was like, "Yeah. Well, let me know. It might be something I want." Because the only other way I'm getting the Bandai kits I want is ordering off from overseas. So,
Yeah.
and really, to be honest, most of it's free postage because most of it's coming from China, and the price of the kit is often what I'd pay in Australia anyway. So the only difference is I've got to wait a couple of weeks for it to arrive in the post. That's all, instead of going and picking it up from the store myself. So I guess, it's not that bad, really.
I've only ever bought one thing from overseas, or a couple of things off different YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Like coffee mug shirts. Got my
Yeah.
old Brandon's channel. G'day, Brandon. The old Ewok. But yeah, other than that, the only other thing I bought online overseas is that Book of Boba Fett poster that Gianni and the Red Five Boys brought out.
That's a nice poster.
Yeah, I don't buy a lot from overseas, but I've brought some Black Series in the past that I wasn't able to get in Australia. Yeah, but mainly from China. So yeah,
I really should have got that book that the boys put out.
Yeah,
they're still doing it. They're still doing it. They're on to the second release now.
Yeah.
So they're just updating it.
There might be probably be a third one, but it'll be updated.
They are. It's that they've already done it. They're constantly updating it. So it's available now.
Oh, there you go.
So we are now joined by the First Lady. First Lady
That's
herself.
the last one I got.
Oh, look.
Cool. We're on the Gundam
So I had
train.
the number 1, and now he's the number 2. So
nice.
last one.
Nice.
Sweet.
I'm gonna heat up my coffee though before I start it.
And are you Michael? No, it wasn't. Someone wanted to know whether you were wearing a Star Wars nightie.
Someone wanted to know, did they? Someone.
Star Wars.
No, I put on regular clothes.
Not like a silk Star Wars nightie then.
No,
I thought we were getting.
I thought we were
a Sith one.
A Sith bikini.
Yes, I do.
Sith bikini.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Got a Sith bikini, Rum.
Even better.
Oh, a Sith bikini. Imagine that. Oh.
John says, anyone new in the chat watching this is going to think we're all bonkers or asshats or something.
Well,
all of the above.
Wouldn't be wrong.
I know my hands are ice. Well, just
your hands are ice.
Just the outer knuckles, yeah.
It's Raffy.
Hey, Raffy.
Raffy.
True stud of the monkey-lizard army.
In a little bit.
Oh,
what? You want me to set it up for you now?
Yes, please. I want Cat to be my mom.
Wait a little bit? Okay.
I want to be mothered by Cat.
Why? Your mum's a beautiful lady. What are you?
Yeah, but
come
on. but you can be mothered in a pervy way, can't you?
Beautiful lady.
Yeah, but come on, Michael, get with it.
All right, mate.
Nothing.
He
wants to
gave you a
play video
compliment.
games this
There are
morning,
two
that's why.
types of mothering. One is the Earth Mum. You know, and that is Earth Mom. Earth
I'd like me, Mom.
Earth
I'd
Mom's
like me.
lovely.
Rum
You know, Earth Mum's
wants
amazing.
you as a mother cat.
Yeah, but the wet soapy sponge type. You know.
My
Michael.
light keeps going out. It's really annoying.
I tell you what, we've got bugger all chance of getting the black light and the body paint out now, Rum. We've ruined that.
I set it up on its little stand, so that's cool.
Oh,
It's on. We're on.
Mm-hmm.
we need the creepy music now.
Holy shit! This thing's amazing. Right, check this out. People. This Optimus Primal is insane. How does the weapon go? Why don't I know how the weapon
The other
goes?
guys, they put their stuff in here.
How does he hold the weapon?
I don't know where the other guys went. No,
There's got to be a way.
Okay, Bubba. All right.
There has to be a way. Oh, I see. There's a fist. I need the fist, Michael. I need to be fisted. Hold on.
Wow. Maybe don't
Treated
share that
myself
out loud.
to it.
There's
It's okay to not share every thought that comes into your head, okay? It's okay to leave a little mystery in life.
Cool cat.
Just
the
say.
thing is, problem is.
Oh wow, she's called you out, mate. I love it. You need a bit of mystery in life, there, Rum.
I don't need to know everything. Cool.
Just gotta pick the
Sharing
right.
is not always caring, you know?
I've just got to pick the right fist
Oh my gosh.
because not all of them fit.
Wow.
Oh no.
Which one is it?
Okay.
Which one be the right one? So that one?
Oh, I found some wooden puzzles on Temu. I might try and get some time later next month.
Cool.
Ooh.
And I found it's a diamond painting, but it's a cat that's a Jedi.
Oh, what? That's cool.
I know. So I was like, oh, I want that. So
Did
it's
you
like
see
$4.
Pelp's diamond painting?
No.
Or crystal type painting?
Mm-mm.
Pelps did one similar to your diamond paintings. Look.
Oh yeah.
Look at that one.
Oh, you've got another one. Didn't have that one out.
Look at
You
that
always
one.
get slap stuff out. Hold on, look.
That's cool.
Oh, it's Vader. He's so
Look at that.
That's nice. That's
So
cool.
them little crystals you stick onto the thing, Cat.
Yeah. I
That's
gotta do
that's-
a crystal project for one of my besties.
There you go.
I need to go to the dollar store and get some stuff for it. That looks awesome, Help.
He does.
They're
The
so
Vader one looks
cute.
quite good.
Oh, so you gotta do. So do you have to paint it first and then do the diamonds, or does it come painted?
No, it all comes pre-cut and pre-painted, and you just have to
Okay.
stick the diamonds on.
I think that'd
That's
be kind of
awesome.
cool though. You'd have to
I think
paint
they
it.
do a chewy and a
Yeah.
layer as well.
Nice. Those are really cute. I really like those.
Right.
Something else
Let's
to add to my list. Got it.
put my spare fists back in there.
What are they called, Pelps?
Just crystal arts.
Crystal art. Oh, there you go. That's what you got to look up, Cat. Crystal art.
Yeah. I have like a
Well
ton of
done.
things in
Thank
my
you.
inbox on Temu.
Right. Who wants to see Optimus?
Are you finished already?
Look at this. Look at this guy.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my lord. lord, that is awesome.
Holy crap.
Primal
That's
is
cool.
amazing. Holy crap.
That's cool.
He's cool. I've got the rhino coming. There's a rhino.
Please
There's a
post a picture of that on Instagram so I can show Rafi.
okay.
Because he saw him in the box and lost his mind and ran away.
Why
But-
can't you get him to come in and look at it now?
Because I don't trust you guys, and he'll start reading chat. I don't know what he's gonna find, so I don't
He's
trust
too.
you.
He's too young for us. We'll just
Yeah.
wait. We're biding our time.
Yeah.
We're biding our time, and when he
Oh,
comes
no.
of when he
He's
comes
only
of
10.
age,
I don't
when he
I
comes
don't
of
think you're
age,
influencing him. Just
You guys
yet,
know that isn't going to happen until he's 21, right? He'll be able to drink and join Salacious Rum channel.
He's going to be.
He'll be 35
Wait,
before I let him touch alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, actually, technically, he can start drinking down here at 18. So.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
Mom, I guess we're going to.
A few more years.
So I
Disneyland.
guess he might embrace his Australian uncles first.
Yeah, but isn't it 18 in the UK too? Isn't it basically 18 everywhere else?
it's 18 here. It's
Except for us, because
I
we
think in
suck.
Germany, it's whatever you can reach the
it's
counter.
it's 16 though. It's 16 though for being naughty. So that doesn't really make much sense, does it?
It's 16 there? Oh my gosh. I was
Being
born
naughty.
at 16. I was
Yeah, that's the same. That's the same here too.
Except we're all doing it at 14, really, and we're drinking at 16, 15.
Oh, of
gosh.
course we were. Of course we
EC
were.
Collecting, welcome. Can everyone say hello to EC Collecting, please?
Hey,
Hello.
EC Collecting, g'day.
Yeah, check out EC Collecting on Instagram,
Okay, here's
on
the other one.
YouTube, and check him out on YouTube. Got a great channel, and he's also got his own podcast as well that Salacious was recently on, which is the F and F, the figuring the F and F podcast, which is an awesome podcast too. So welcome, EC. I'm sure
Why it's not working?
Rolo will put up some links, and we like to spread out the sub love around here. So welcome to the
come
Top
on.
Gun Model School, the home of pervy model building.
For a minute, I thought you were going to say home of pervy Michael.
Well, there's definitely that. Definitely that.
I thought that's where that was going.
There's EC Collecting's YouTube channel. Thanks, Rolo.
Rollo he's on fire, isn't he?
He's on it. He's absolutely on it.
Jeez.
It's legend. The legend that is.
It's going to be hard for anyone to take his mantle. Like, you know.
I don't think that's possible.
No.
You're literally going to have to be a machine to really.
2 bots enter, 1 bot.
He's
leave.
already AI.
He's
got
already gone
rebel.
sentient. He's already gone sentient, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. No doubt.
Got all our lives in his hand.
And he's definitely viral. He's definitely slightly pervy. I mean,
Slightly
There aren't
pervy.
there aren't many
That's why
people
he
in the
lives in the doghouse with me. Of course, he's slightly pervy.
there aren't many people in the community that Rollerbot hasn't touched yet.
Oh, no way that happened. Oh my gosh.
Right,
Oh.
let's get rid of that. Let's put that over
What's
there.
What's Cat talking about?
Oh, that I can't. Wow, that was close. That was close.
I'll do a little bit
Okay.
of
Something was close at Cat's house. All right.
I'll do a little bit of a demo, a little bit of a so there's Optimus Primal. Here is Big Die X from last week.
Oh yeah.
So we've got Big Die X, and then I'll tell you what, if I move his arm there, let's have Big Die X in the middle. And then I've got Bumblebee over here from the time before.
Bumblebee.
There we go. Look at that. Look at those boys. Rocking it out.
Man, yeah. But still, I think the best Bumblebee was probably my favourite. But now
Primal.
that Optimus is leading now. That one's in front now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
Wait, where did this go?
Let's put him there. And let's put him there.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna do this. I'm joining Cat. I'm gonna do one of these mini Gundams.
Ooh.
I don't know if this is
Nice,
exactly
they're
the
cute.
same. Is that like the one you're doing, Cat? One of these little
Wait,
ones?
let me see.
No, it's a
No,
different
these ones are
variant
even
again.
smaller.
Ah,
These ones are even
okay.
smaller.
So yours is like a
crap.
squished down like cartoony
Ah,
version of a Gundam.
okay.
Hers is just like a small scale Gundam, like so normal. Look, you know what I mean.
You know.
Yeah, Chris found them for me. These are the ones that Chris got me.
Gap says, everybody subscribe
Toast.
to everyone. We grow together. We certainly do grow together.
Okay.
All right, Rom.
Right. Everyone just
Well, she
close
grew
your
like
eyes.
real fast.
Right. Everyone just close their eyes. Put your hand out to the left.
Oh no.
Grab what's
No.
the hand. Give it a little. There you go.
Oh,
Hey now,
no.
watch the hands.
There is. Thank you. There is the FN Figures podcast YouTube channel. Go and check it out. Go and watch the Salacious episode because it was good.
Very good. It was quite
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Kat's showing us her Kat,
She's what?
she's showing us her robot. Look at that. That's cool.
So
Look at
that's
that.
the
Oh, it's a
second
decent,
one.
it's a good
Here's the
size
first
actually.
one.
It's not a bad size one. Is that
What are
Number
they
one.
about 1/44th scale or something?
They're cool. That's
Probably
the strike.
about
That's the
1/44th.
classic strike Gundam as well. I
I
think.
don't know where the two baddies are at. I don't know where. I think they're in the pile of figures behind me on my dresser.
They're
so
cool.
I have to
I
find
like
them.
that.
But these are very cute. I love
I
them.
like that. I like that.
I like that
That's cool.
statement she made too. The pile of figures I have. I love it. The pile of figures.
It is.
We're also joined by the Vaults of Iacon. Can we welcome the Vaults of Iacon, please?
The false
Brilliant. Another YouTube channel. Go and follow Vaults of Iacon, a fantastic Transformer collector. His G1 collection is out of this world. All boxed,
Wow.
all pristine. He's practically got all of them boxed in pristine collection. Also, he's got an amazing, for the British computer fans, he's got an amazing Spectrum collection as well. Yeah,
Oi! Oi!
yeah, little
Okay.
Good.
Spectrum.
She's been talking to
got
me too long. She's starting
got
to do the oys. Oys.
Yeah, what the hell was that oi oi thing?
Oi, oi,
What the
oi.
hell was that?
Something was
Is that in
falling.
Colorado?
Cat's starting to use Australian already. Oh
Oi,
my
oi.
god. Oi,
Listen, I get
oi.
many looks because they're like, isn't that a UK term? I'm like, yeah, British term, whatever. And then Aussie, something's wrong with me. I've been hanging around you guys too long.
Oi, oi, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, oi.
Aussie.
Ah,
The thing was falling.
I reckon that's hilarious. Oi, oi. I couldn't believe she came out with that.
There's the Vaults of Icon channel. Thank you, Rolo. Thank you. He's on
Well,
it.
that's the end of my nap. Thanks, Kat. You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's the end of my nap.
Happy to help, Colin. You know.
Connor, if you want to come
No,
and
it's
join
not Connor.
us.
It's Colin. It's Colin.
Yeah. I love it that you call him Colin now. I'm going to call him Colin from now on.
Yeah.
Colin.
I can't believe, like, I don't know. I
Colin.
always mess up that man's name. I'm so bad.
Look, he got
But it's
angry with
Colin.
me for misspelling Connor, and
Alright.
using the wrong number of N's. So the fact that he's now Colin is even better.
Yep, he's Colin.
Oh, well.
Some days he's Brian, but now he's Colin. That's my new,
I love it.
my new one for him.
Volts is listening, taking photographs of his Pangu Toys P201 Commander for my next review. He's big lad, 45 centimeters tall. I love how
Wow.
geeky our community is. Only in our community would someone say, "I'm listening whilst taking photographs of my Pangu Toys P201 Commander."
No, you're
Nowhere
right
else would
about
you
that.
get that.
Nowhere else. No,
It's sadder
you're
as
right.
everybody
else.
knows what the hell he's talking about.
What, the old
Exactly.
the old
Well,
Pangu?
Except me.
God damn it! The old Pangu Toys P201. You're kidding me?
You're killing me. You're killing me.
I don't know what it is, but I could relate to what he was saying, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah, I have no idea what it is either.
I don't know what it is. Like,
As long as he's excited about it.
I
I
gotta
mean,
keep
you
him on
know,
his toes, Jonathan.
Who are you keeping on your toes?
Jonathan was making a comment that at least now I called him. I'm getting closer to his actual name
Oh,
because I called him Brian before.
was that a rugby score there, Jonathan? 31-7. Was that Ireland beating Wales or something in rugby?
Jumpy, we're going in. Jumpy, we're going in.
He messed with me, but look. Shelf. Oh, he's in trouble. Shelf, man.
Okay, we're now being joined by the owner of the P201 Pangu Toys
Yay!
Commander, who can explain what it is, maybe even show us. Maybe even show
I'm
us
gonna-
the Pang.
I'm sat down on my rubber ring after my probing.
Ow.
From last week.
Very good.
Don't worry, the pain goes away eventually.
Yeah.
There's an ointment for that.
I've applied copious amounts of ointment to my nether portions. And,
Yes.
I'm healing well.
Good,
It was that rather oversized radish that tipped me over the edge, I'm afraid.
What to say, Volters? Like you and I wasn't there.
So no,
Oh,
I'm not staying, but I just thought I would quickly show you what my pangu is.
We want to
Yeah,
see
I
your
want to know what
Pangu.
it is. Yeah.
Just
Right,
Muzz
well,
gets
just-
his chicken out. Hold on a minute. Just go quickly have a quick look at Muzz's chicken. There we go. There he
He's
is.
choking
He's
his
out.
chicken
There he
again.
is. He's choking his chicken. He's choking his chicken. Right, time for the Pangu.
That's my
Right then, so this is a normal size. So like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
No, it's about-
I don't
it's
know.
about
I
a good
mean,
12-inch.
how many?
About 12-inch. It's a good 12-inch.
Well, it's probably a little bit bigger than normal size. Then I don't know. And she's asking, I suppose.
Are you saying by
Right.
8 inches?
Maybe we should let Kat.
Be the deciding factor on normal size?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Just
think
swap
you wouldn't know what.
the cam. No, I can.
Right,
I can't change the orientation of the cam. Right, okay. And then this is Pangu.
What? Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Oh yeah.
So,
Hold on, that was
so
weird.
let's
That was a
let's
trick of the.
do
That
12
was a weird.
inch.
That was a weird trick. Then. Oh yeah, look. Yeah.
Oh, good work.
Wow.
He's a big
crap.
one.
Ooh.
He's
Is
a
he-
lot bigger. He's huge.
Is he
Huge.
bigger than the Lego one? Though? The Lego
He
one.
said.
The Lego one. is the
Oh
Lego
yeah,
one-
yeah. Much,
Is he-
much bigger.
Oh,
And he's not in pieces.
you have it.
I would say that's ultimate.
And his eyes light.
Oh yeah. look at that.
Wow.
Nice.
If we're looking here,
That's amazing.
Oh, the matrix of leadership.
let me just get me little doodab. My
Can
doodab.
I-
Here, look.
Whilst you're doing that, can I go? You got the touch. Da, da. You got the power.
His matrix lights up.
Look at that.
What is
Well, that's
that?
cool.
Awesome.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's neat.
Geez, there's a company that makes robotic versions of the Transformers. Have you seen them?
Robertson.
Like,
Yeah,
Robertson.
look at that.
yeah, that's them. Yeah, they're a similar size to that, height wise.
No, the Robertson one's probably about 3/4 the size of that.
It ain't
Oh,
beating
really?
it ain't beating the Pangu, Michael. It ain't beating the Pangu Commander.
Well, there you go.
P01.
Right, listen,
Well,
Pang-
I've seen those Robertson ones up in person. I haven't seen a Pangu up in person, so I don't know.
yeah, I mean, the Pangu is second only to his distant cousin Pingu. It's just like, you've got to grab it by the boot while you can.
Do they have Pingu? But they don't have Pingu in. Do they have Pingu in America?
Wow.
I bet they don't have Pingu in America.
I don't know.
No.
They've got Pingu in Australia, I bet. Pingu.
Pingu. Can't beat a bit of Pingu.
Sounds like somewhere I might have been once. You'd have to call it Pingu, wouldn't it, Michael?
Volts. I seriously am very impressed by the Pingu. The Pingu.
All hail the Pingu. I said Pingu then. Well, I mean, you can all hail Pingu as well if you want. But yeah, Pangu.
In the coming weeks, I have pre-ordered the Optimus Prime YOLO Park model set, the G1 one. You should check it out.
Definitely. Yeah,
it's a really, really good G1 version of Optimus.
Right.
To go.
I'm hoping in a couple of weeks, maybe. I pre-ordered the Missing Link Optimus Prime, which is essentially what Takara have done. They've taken the original G1 Optimus Prime from 1984, and they've given it articulation, but proper articulation.
Nice.
So I mean, and it looks really nice. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, the kits, the model kits that they're doing, they do look nice. I mean, it's an avenue I don't want to go down at the moment, but some of them do look really nice.
Yes, there's rabbit hole traps. Yes,
but I'm liking that. F-14 Tomcat that's being built there by Muzzle.
Yeah.
Let's give him the screen because this thing's incredible.
Thanks, folks.
Put you on. Look at the thing. The thing is all the paintwork he's done over the last few weeks is just on another level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is tasty. That is really nice.
Coming up with.
Oh yeah.
I also painted that in the other day too.
It's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny actually. This morning I watched. I'm really old and sad, but this morning I was watching a documentary about the Falklands War, and it was showing some really nice footage of the Sea Harriers, and I was like, I think I might want a kit of a Sea Harrier.
Yeah. Yeah. We didn't lose one, and they took out. We didn't lose one of them, did we? And they took out all those Mirages, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were the Mirage, and they had the Skyhawk as well, I think, and then they had this other French one, but I can't remember the name now. It was the one that carried.
What's the French one? Yeah, the Raphael. Yeah.
An older Raphael, maybe.
Yeah. No,
the Sea Harrier is beautiful.
DR1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful aircraft. Yeah. If you're after a kit of it, I think Kinetic do a really nice 38 scale Harrier.
I did a quick build Harrier a few weeks back, and that thing was awesome.
That came out awesome.
Yeah, I got one of those. Yeah.
PC.
Right then, I'm going to bid you farewell because I need to crack on and get this stuff done. But I shall keep you on in the background, listening away as I do. But I thought I'd come on and show you my Pango.
Are you doing a stream tonight, Volts?
No. I may be doing one tomorrow. I haven't decided. There was a collector's archive that just went out Thursday, just gone. There's another one coming up in another 2 weeks, so I don't know. I've loads of material for a live stream, but I just haven't. I haven't got my arse in gear yet and got it into some kind of reasonable order. So if I did, it would be just sort of like chaos and all over the place.
Yeah.
It happens.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah, I don't know what that'll be. Yeah, God knows what.
Jeez, that's
chaotic live stream would be like.
Yeah.
Like ADHD on Red Bull. So, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, I will listen to you all, but this is going, and so take care, everyone, and I'll catch you soon.
Look
See you
after
later.
yourself, Bolts. Thanks for popping
Bye.
in.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good
mate.
All
idea.
day.
Nice to meet
Thanks
you.
for sharing.
See ya.
Nice to meet you.
Mate.
I,
That was awesome.
Well,
He's a super cool guy. Him and he's friends with Gareth, Cosmic Toys Man, and
oh, okay, now, okay. But I was going to say, he fits right in. You called that.
yeah.
Straight away, he's like,
Yeah.
he's
One
been
of
talking to
us.
us for years. One of us. One of us.
Run away! Run away!
What do you,
kind of.
You know what?
what
I
do you
say that
there
to every
about
new employee when they start work at the company. I go, as soon as I get them to the side, I'm like, man, you got to get out of here. Run now.
Yeah.
And they just, a lot of people don't know how to take it at first. They're like, what? Yeah, don't stay here, mate. You'll be, no.
Speaking
I don't
of
know
the
why we
Harrier,
keep losing employees every time they come.
Yeah, I know. Maybe Michael shouldn't be training the new employees. That's probably the reality of it.
They're gonna make a Salacious Crumb bust. I don't know what it's gonna come out.
oh yes,
Well-
NYC.
Is it? Oh, okay.
KY.
I wasn't sure
NYC,
whether he was making a bosom joke or not, but okay, cool. I'll look out for that.
Yeah, NYC. They're doing the Salacious. I was watching Spice Runners today. They were talking about it.
What's the name of the company? Was it? What's the name of the company?
MYC.
MYC. I don't know those. Okay.
KEY.
That's what I said.
I saw someone did a joke in the chat the other day, and I see if I can get it. I was in a restaurant, and a lady yelled out, "Does anyone know CPR?" And I said, "Yep, I know the whole alphabet." And we laughed and laughed and laughed, except for this one guy.
He was, what a step! What a step! He wouldn't laugh at your joke. What the hell?
Shit, what a step. Boom, boom. I love it.
Cool.
Oh.
I think I stole it from Jumpy. I think that was one of his. Either his or
was it?
Caps. I read it in chat a few days ago. But
See, that's what we need. We need to bring on a guest that can just tell us a stand-up routine while we're model building.
Okay.
That's a challenge for someone.
Okay.
Come on and deliver some jokes for us.
We're not funny. We're not funny enough for Michael.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Jeez,
But
I'm
we're
telling
introducing a new element
for all the
into
dad jokes I had
the
lined
Top
up.
Gun model school. That's all. A variant, something different. If this was a TV show, I'd say we're introducing a new segment.
Taking over, Ron. He's taking over.
They're taking over. The
They're
Jedi are taking over. You two, and Palps need to send me a picture of yourself wearing a close-up picture of yourself wearing your pervy glasses, so I can put it on the thumbnail. I can
So
put,
we're
it
gonna-
on,
yeah.
I can put you on the thumbnail.
Our
With
load up could be a video of us all playing volleyball or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like scene from Top Gun.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
Cut off white shirt,
Yeah.
denim shorts, and
Come on, mate. Volleyball's so Top Gun 1. Get with the times, man. They play two-way football in Top Gun 2.
sexy as beach volleyball, huh? But it was included.
Right.
The stupid game of football they were playing on the beach. Didn't make sense.
That goes in
I don't
there.
really go the decals or use the paint.
Oh, look at that. That's amazing. I'm liking this jumpy. This is cool. All right. And that must go in there.
More of a dark grey than a silver.
How Volts was talking about the Harrier.
Yeah.
It just reminded me something that I was watching Blue the other week on a auction stream. He won a heap of models. And the day before, I was watching something about the model kits that were used to make the ships in Star Wars.
Yep.
And the Airfix G1 Harrier was one of the kits they used a lot out of.
Oh, there you go.
I think the backs of like the Sandcrawler and the 88, the AT-ATs, is like the propulsion system out of a Harrier.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
But
They use the
price
parts
of
to...
Yeah, wow.
The price of those kits are going through the roof.
Well, because people are replicating them.
Yeah, well, I've been watching a few channels where the guys like rebuild studio models, but like right to the extent that ILM made them. Like they'll go and track down the model kits to find the parts to put on the scratch built model, and they're very tight. That community is very tight-lipped.
I was going to say, they don't like sharing their secrets much, do they?
It's what kit comes from where. And
Hey, there you go, Jumpy. There's his head. God, I'll tell you what. It's got a big Gundam head.
Yeah.
Bigger than normal.
Yeah, but that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be like a cartoonish, like, kiddies version.
A little Chiba version. Chibi.
It'll be like if Gundam went onto the Nintendo platform or something like that for kids.
Very cool. Right. That's next bit. We're flying. What piece? What piece? What was that, Gerard? What are you saying? I'm sorry, I'm stressed. I've got trauma.
Gerard.
I've got trauma. That's why I'm shaky. I keep getting fingered all the time.
That was one of the ones I could have brought.
Just non-stop fingering, 24/7. Even when I don't want to be fingered, someone gets in me. I've got trauma. A lot of trauma.
I think I helped use your mic out as well after that stream you did of that toy fair, Michael. Well, I didn't help him out, but I showed him something. I saw something that he would be after. That
what at that toy fair?
Yeah, that what's his name? Cavendish, the Lone Ranger, carded Lone Ranger.
Oh, the set. He wanted $325 for the whole set or something.
Yeah, Butch Cavendish and Smoke.
And those cowboy figures were cool too. Those Western figures. He wanted over $300 for those too.
There was heaps of cool stuff.
There was some cool stuff at that toy fair. It was better than I thought it would be. We walked around that. There was all construction. Yeah,
Michael?
I didn't buy anything too glorious. Here, I'll show you. I got this Yoda.
Hold on a minute.
It's like a little USB. Cool. So it's a Clone Wars Yoda.
Yeah.
I really liked him, and it lights up. It's got a sensor at the front, so you can have it set on sensor mode, and it just starts talking randomly from the sensor. I brought that. I brought Lady Cat a lovely present because because Lady Cat was hassling me. So I showed her.
Oh, Revan.
So I got her a Revan. She wanted a 6-inch, but I could only track down a 3.75.
Beautiful.
And
With
So
the, is that
beautiful. I love resin.
That's going to
That's
end up
new.
in Colorado.
That's new, isn't it?
Oh.
Is that new?
Yeah, it's a new one that came out.
Yeah.
Haven't
Yeah.
you
Because
got
I
a?
only have the coin edition Revan. I've never been able to find a 6-inch Black Series Revan, so I only have the coin
Oh.
edition. So
I got
I'm not
this
sure. I might have
loose.
a second one, Kat.
huh?
The Reek.
I'm not
The
sure.
Reek,
I
whatever.
might have a second Revan.
The
in
Reek, the
stash.
Reek.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so that's a 3.75 thing, you know, and I'm 6-inch, but I love it. I love my creatures.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for some
They're
stuff.
awesome.
So I picked
What?
that up. That cost me 20. I was missing a Black Series figure, so I needed this, and I'm so glad I got him. So
Oh,
previous
there you
out
lot.
on him.
Oh, nice.
So I picked him up at the toy fair, which I was lucky.
He's
And
new as
Muzz,
well.
he's
He's
yeah,
new
he's
as
fairly new. Yeah, he's fairly new. I got this 1983
Oh, fuck, look at
jigsaw
that.
puzzle,
Puzzle.
60
Yeah, very
pieces,
Cool.
That is so cool.
and it's meant to be complete. I haven't put it together yet. I might do that on next time I'm on with Kat. Maybe
Michael,
tomorrow.
Michael, just show us the front of that. That photo there is so it takes me back so much to being a kid. Do you remember that?
I got the mirror image
My God,
in the back.
It's good, isn't it? 1983, mate.
Yeah, and that Return of the Jedi font as well. That's like beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
It
So
reminds
like
me
the
of
box is a bit banged up, but
It
I'm
reminds me
glad
of
to
the
have it
sticker book.
anyway.
Reminds me of the sticker book as well, and the
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, I do remember sticker book.
and the B
So
wing.
this was made by Creative Crafts.
That's cool, dude. That's cool.
So yeah, no, but that's all I ended up buying. I mean, there was lots of other temptations, but you know, sometimes you think it's a little bit much for that. You know what I mean? Because they're at a toy fair and the prices creep up, and yeah. Oh look. Oh yeah, Cat needs that badly.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to get your dates, Kat. I'll send it over to you.
Aw, thank you, Mother.
Oh wow.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at
I
that.
feel like I had fun there. What else have I got in here?
He's showing his toys.
I'll send you a message on IG.
Oh, I need to get her out.
I'll send you my address.
I need to get her out.
I'll send you mine too.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. What's being sent here? Hold on.
Hang on.
What's being? This is,
I think there's a few figures I haven't got there.
what else? What do you get in the message?
Can I send you my details?
Is it a photo? Is it a photo message? Is it? What do you?
Oh,
Here's something I really pulled out for a while.
I love perving at people's collections.
what hasn't he pulled out for a while? Jeez, hang on.
What's he whacking out?
I'm a bit concerned.
Doesn't look like much,
Yeah.
but it's Han. But
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
in the Commander Cody packaging.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
There was a whole run of those, wasn't there?
I got two of.
Packaging?
I think
The
Usual
two-
Mike discovered that for me. I didn't know
Yeah, I
about
said-
that.
That's so
I sent
weird.
the picture to him.
Oh,
Because
you
I
were the
found
one.
one. I found one
Ah.
at Frontline and went back a week later and found another one.
Wow.
Ah.
So I got two.
Yeah, no wonder you got that in a collector's case because that's hilarious.
Seriously.
Now, Matt off Zero Hunter. He's got the opposite. He's got the Cody with
Really?
the picture.
That's so funny.
Or he had it, but he sold it.
Oh,
And I was interested to see how much he sold it for.
right.
But he wouldn't never tell.
I like figure variations.
Yeah.
I'd still like to get that Luke figure that has the bloody stump, since it's hard to find.
I was going to say the only other 6-inch snafu that they made was when they released that Luke ceremony Luke, and they spelt Skywalker wrong.
I think
And
he's
then they
Really?
re-released it. They re-released it again with the correct spelling in the next wave.
Mm.
Same number and everything, but just corrected it.
It might be up here.
Yeah, it says Sky Whirler or something. It's so off. It's
Oh, seeing your Razor Crest muzzet. Did you see the video game that they came out where you're the guy's walking around as Mando and then you're actually flying in the Razor Crest?
what?
Yeah, it's a new game that's coming out.
What for your phone?
No. Hold on, let me find it.
Oh, is that the new bounty? Oh, isn't there a new bounty hunters game coming? Oh, wow. Oh, it makes sense they include Mandalorian. That's cool.
I could have that Luke somewhere.
Oh, I'll definitely want to play that. 100%.
So I'll have to go over here. Well, this is how bad I am, though. Like, that's all Chantel's model kits. I still haven't sent her.
Mate,
Until.
in other words, Cat, you'll get that revving in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't care. It's coming. It's
Who's
coming.
Chantel?
That's fine.
Yeah, Chantel won them on Cat's fundraising stream, and I still haven't sent them to her. Tell her. She hears this. The hottest legs on YouTube.
Oh, Shanty.
Shanty, yeah.
Shanty.
Yes.
Did you not?
They've
know
got
it,
out of her.
Chantel?
But I had this whole thing because I had a heap of Tim Tams in there to go with it, and I had a box full of stuff for Aaron at Cold Games, like 8 packets of Tim Tams, and it was like 40 degrees in here, and
Melted.
It melted.
yes.
they all melted.
Oh.
Oh man.
And what could you do but eat them? I mean,
Yeah,
well,
seriously, you
you
couldn't
can't just
throw
waste
them out. Oh, mate. Shit,
That's
if you've ever eaten a Tim Tam, you'd understand, mate.
No, trust me, I have
Oh,
Tim's
you
ham
have?
slammed. I have Tim's ham slammed even.
You did a Tim Tam slam,
I have
you
done Tim's ham
legend.
slammed plenty of times, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. I got a
One
couple
of
buddies
us,
of mine that
one
live
of
in
us.
Australia that they used to come on my YouTube channel for comics.
Really?
And so they introduced me
Awesome.
to the Tim Tam Slam. So yeah.
Tim Tam. So. Okay, I'll turn that off.
Dude.
I was going to say Tim Tams are going to be one of the best biscuits in the world, but then you guys wouldn't relate. So I'd have to say the best cookies in the world.
Well, to be totally honest with you,
Yeah,
I just
would
need
say
to. I'll, on behalf of Pod Racing Palpatine, myself, the England, and the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland,
Here
I'd just
we
like
go.
to put you straight a little bit and just correct
Here
a
we
few
go.
things. The Tim Tam is actually a penguin bar invented in England, transported over to Australia. They changed the name for the name for the Australian market to sound a little
Improved
bit
the
more
racity, made it more
Australian. To make it a little,
tasty.
Made it,
make
made
it
it
sound a little
have a
bit
flavor.
more
Dip
like
flavor.
immature for the Aussie market.
Yeah, we
And,
gave it flavour. That's
now
right.
Now you claim it as some kind of national treasure. It's just a penguin
Well, it
bar.
is a national trip. No,
This is
it's
not
better
a
than a
penguin.
penguin.
That
Mate,
is
it's
a
a penguin bar.
Palps, isn't that a penguin?
Looks exactly like a penguin bar.
It's a penguin bar. I'm sorry,
Absolutely.
folks.
But that's biscuit. That's
No,
But how
it's-
about
I'm drooling. Muzza's got the double coat Tim Tams. I'm drooling now.
these nuts?
These nuts. Yes.
These nuts.
What do they taste like?
It's almost like a Reese's bar. It's got like
Okay. I
a
thought you were going
bit
to
of
say
butter.
bitter and salty, but anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a chocolate salty bowl. There's my droids.
Watch out.
That's my cookie
Oh,
jar.
is that one of those ones you can... Oh, it's a cookie jar.
Nice.
And when you-
Yeah, see, I don't like that because, if you've got a partner and they don't want you snacking at midnight, you can't be opening the cookie jar that makes noise.
You gotta
It'll
wrap
give you
it.
up every time.
You gotta
you'd be
wrap
like-
it in a towel to hide the
You've
smoke.
got to be coming up with ways to hide your...
I made these
What are you
this
talking
afternoon.
about? It was the TV. Oh.
You
Oh,
made those? Look at you.
he made them.
What? Hold on.
I
You
made
made-
these.
He's
What
been
the hell?
baking. Rum, he's been baking.
He does everything.
Are they shortbread or something?
That is outrageous.
Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Because I live by me bloody self.
Yeah, I was going to say, but you don't have to cook cookies.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
You missed the spot.
These
What
are
are they? Are they shortbread or what are they?
these are a peanut butter biscuit with Reese's pieces in it.
What?
Yummy.
oh, it's outrageous. Sounds outrageously good. To
Does
be
anyone want?
honest,
Does anyone want?
shall I
anyone-
just move in with you? Seeing as though
I was going to say you two would go well together. Yeah.
We could be roomies. We could be
I
roomies.
reckon you'd like Newcastle, Rum. I reckon you'd fit right in Newcastle.
I'd fit in down there.
Yeah.
It's gonna come visit
Anyone
on
want to
us
write
right
this
now.
down? This is the recipe.
No, because you can
It's in
make
kilograms. and yeah, no, I don't do
you
that.
enjoy making it so much, then you can carry on doing the making bit. I'll just do the consumption.
Wait, I want the
I'll test it.
Your cat. 125 grams of butter. That's like, you'll have to work that out. Well,
It's all right. We're learning that in Rafi's school, so I have a cheat sheet for grams.
half a cup
I
peanut
got
butter.
it.
I only know grams by grams.
American school system is finally educating their kids.
Well, no.
Something
Don't do that because not all the school
sensible.
systems are the same. So his schooling, is making them learn cursive and metric and all that. But I can't speak.
He's
for
learning
other
cursive
schools.
handwriting too.
He's been learning that since 3rd grade
Oh,
because it's ridiculous that there's grown
didn't
adults
tell
that
me
don't know
he was
how to read or write
enrolled.
cursive.
I was going to say, you didn't tell me that he was enrolled in a colonial school.
Yeah. Don't you know we're the weirdos because we're homeschooled, so we're weirdos.
Yeah, man.
Nothing wrong with homeschooling.
I heard
I
that
did it
about
for
your
high school,
homies.
so I mean, I'm used
I
to
heard
it.
about your homies.
Did you get all that recipe, Kat?
I'll have to go back and screenshot it. Oh,
I was going to say, if you move out, she might be able to screenshot and zoom in on it.
A real host would make them large, and there you go.
Yeah, I mean, he could put them in a Tupperware container and send them over with the Tim Tams and a Raven pudding.
Yeah,
I would have been quicker, but at that moment, that precise moment, I was stretching my testicles.
That exact moment.
God, there's a lot of decals in this.
Jesus, Darth, you're not wrong. That's insane.
Well, all this side, that's all the armament. They're all decals for all the GBU 12s, the GBU 16s, the JDAMs, the TARPS pod, the Sparrows, the Sidewinders, and the Phoenix missiles. So after I finished building the plane, I've still got like another few weeks worth putting the missiles together.
Oh, jeez.
That's insane.
So
He's insane. That's why he's our Darth Mother.
Insane, going insane. Insane.
I've gotten to the stage where I just don't rush it. I just do a little bit night when I'm bored.
Going insane, got no brain.
This is for figure fever, since we're talking about Godzilla's.
Oh, okay. Here we go. She's getting her
Zilla's out.
getting her,
Oh, beauty!
No, no.
The Zilla show.
Right. Before I put her on screen, just close your eyes and hold your hands out in a cupping motion.
I was actually going to suggest that we get the black light going and.
Oh, is that a model?
Rum?
Is that a model cat? Or is that a statue? The 3-headed dragon. Is that
Ghidorah?
Yeah, is that a
Ghidorah?
Is that a kit or is that a
No,
static?
it's just a little figure.
That's because I saw that in a model kit this afternoon.
Yeah.
I know, I've seen it. Looks
Expensive,
amazing,
isn't it?
No,
it's very expensive.
These are from not those two in the card back and this guy, because those three are Super 7s. But the rest of this was from Scuba Pete. He gifted it to me, Rafi. But these are, I had to tell Rafi, they literally say on the box, not toys, but he's allowed to
Yeah,
mess
they're
with
awesome.
them, you know, in my room, but because I don't want him to lose all the extras.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
All the different.
Thanks, Shelby.
I still don't know what I'm going to do on that shelf. But
Yeah, that is an awesome Ghidorah. It really is.
yeah, he's amazing. I'd love
Yeah,
to get his
he's an
model kit,
awesome piece.
but yep.
You know what?
That was-
Godzilla's kind of boring when you look at the other monsters that it fights. When you really think about it.
You did not just say Godzilla's boring. He's not boring.
Well, compared to look at the look of the figures compared to. I mean, look at
He's
Mothra
beautiful.
and look at that little guy, little Puff.
Manila.
Puff.
Yeah.
I called Rafi Manila the other day when we were shopping, and he's like, I'm insulted because he doesn't like Manila.
Was Manila like a baby?
It's baby Godzilla. Yeah, it's his kid.
Oh, and you called him Manila.
Yeah, because he doesn't like Manila. He's like, he's stupid. And I was like, but listen, he grows up and he's in this movie. And he's like, I don't like Manila. It was funny. It's true, though.
Cool.
I need to get another Mothra because I don't have her final form. I just have this one, which I absolutely love, but I want to get another Mothra.
That is awesome.
Yep.
You got a nice set of
Hey.
Think about what you're gonna say.
Oh, he's thinking. That's the problem.
I know. But again, remember what I said earlier? You don't have to share
I'm
every intrusive
pre-laughing.
thought
He
you
hasn't
have in
even
your
said
head.
anything. I'm already pre-laughing.
You don't have
I'm
to
just
share
like-
everything that's in your head. Okay? Some things are okay to keep a mystery. It's cool. Don't have to share everything.
Oh, come on, Kat.
Yeah.
Last thing anybody wants to hear, rum.
Yeah,
Again. Come on, man.
Oh, come
Come on,
on.
Kat.
Kids are doing
Jeez. Gee whiz. Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that's
one.
right. All the cool kids are doing it.
Thanks, figure.
Close your eyes. Imagine it's Michael.
Oh, what? Jeez, I'll be grounded for life. Don't say that. I'll be in the doghouse for the rest of my life.
I don't see how you're not already. So
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
you and Lando permanently live in the doghouse. Like I don't know why.
There you go.
You can't
I'm not. You see,
permanently
I'm
in the
not.
doghouse.
See,
Listen,
Michael.
listen.
See,
You have your
Michael?
own special little doghouse, okay? But the crap that you say to me,
You're in the house behind the
you're like
doghouse.
you're segregated away from everybody else because you have no room to talk, okay?
You got a whole separate room for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it puts the lotion on its skin. Is that how that's going to roll out? It puts the lotion on its skin.
Or else it gets the first game. Anyone listen to Queens of the Stone Age?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. I like how they did a song of that. Puts lotion on skin, or else it gets the horse again. No one's ever heard it.
I haven't heard that one.
No, they did it right.
But now I want to. Now I want to. I know we normally do. Oh, Kat's doing a thing with her hands. Look, and she's got the nail varnish on. Do it again, Kat. Do that gripping. There you go. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, what's spinning?
That's what is it? What do they call it? The Kung Fu grip. No, what was it? What did What did the
Chinese
G.I.
stress
Joe
ball.
come out with when they released what was the grip called? The
Kung Fu grip. Yeah, Joe and the Kung Fu grip.
was it Kung Fu grip? No, Kung Fu grip.
Kung Fu
What
grip.
was the grip when they released the G.I. Joe and the hand could open and close? What was that
Kung
called?
Kung Fu
It
grip.
was.
Yeah,
It
Kung Fu Grip.
was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I just thought I was mixing it up, but okay.
Right, I know I normally do 2 hours, but I want to carry on this Gundam, so
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
staying on. I'm staying on, and
Well, I've done absolutely nothing except for build a helmet and a chest and sit here and
realized
laugh at people
running out of tape.
and
so
I'll keep
people are-
going, mate.
People
It's
are
already the
welcome.
middle of the night.
There's no need to people come and go as they please. That's the way I like it. You see? Just
Collecting.
people do as they please.
Oh, well, if we go for 2 more hours, I might be able to take you outside and you can watch the sunrise with me.
Did you see what EC said?
What's EC said?
Yeah.
Hey, some of the modern dog houses are pretty damn nice nowadays.
I know they are because I live in one. Cap's put me in there regularly. I looked into it, mate. Have you seen there's this company in New Zealand that build, it's like the size of a little garden shed, right? They build you a pub and you can put it out in your lawn and you can get an Irish pub, you can get like an old English pub, you can get they make all different versions, but it's like something you can sit on the lawn at your house and you can have a pub there. It literally has a little corner bar. It's got bar stools and tables and a darts board and you whack a table. And you just come home from work and then go out your backyard and hang out in your own pub, invite your neighbours around, have a night out at home. It sounds like fun, eh? I've got no idea how much they cost, but it's a company in New Zealand, and I saw this, I don't know, some show talking about them, and there was people in Australia that were ordering them in from New Zealand, and he said he had some expressions of interest from the US. So, yeah.
Michael, if you had your own little pub in your garden, I don't think you'd really leave. You wouldn't really go anywhere, would you? To be honest.
Well, like they set it up so you can get kegs and you can have your own beer on tap there, and like it's a proper working pub, but it's just miniature. I like it. I like the concept. And if I had a big house, I think I'd like one. Very much so.
I like one a lot.
But wouldn't that be a crack if you could just go around and say to your neighbours, "Oh, you want to come and have a beer, mate, in my pub?" You know what I mean? Like,
does it come with a tab and winch?
I was going to say, I reckon that you'd have neighbours like around your house at like 7 p.m. going, "You opening the bar tonight?" It's like you'd be getting messages on your phone. What time's the pub opening?
Yeah, then you got to.
I need to get away from the wife and kids.
Yeah.
Man, it's so damn humid. I don't know why it's so damn humid. It wasn't even super hot today. It was super hot yesterday.
It's
I'm
been
trying to
rain.
find if you had rain, have you?
Yeah.
So we're about to heat up again. I swear summer season has shifted.
We had snow this morning.
Yeah, but see, officially summer's over in Australia at the end of February, right? We're getting hot, like summer type weather right through to April now. So I swear the seasons have shifted somehow. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Jumpy wants to know whether they do a brothel version for your garden.
No, but I'm sure that they could make a special concession for you, mate. Little red light on the front of it, you reckon?
That'd be amazing.
Oh my God, my mate did that. My mate did that. My mate screwed in a red light bulb we had these two sisters that used to share a house growing up in our street. And one night, my mate, he got his hands on one of those red light bulbs, and he snuck onto their porch. And he
Oh, my
unscrewed,
Lord.
he unscrewed the light bulb and put the red bulb on. Now, something you need to know about these two sisters: they were virtually nuns. They were so Catholic, it wasn't even funny. They actually, their best friends weren't Catholic nuns. Like, oh man. And he puts a red light. I don't know if anyone sort of knocked on their door or anything, but geez, it was funny.
G-Force.
We tormented those
G-Force.
two.
Can we all say
tormented
happy?
those two ladies.
Can we all,
Oh yeah.
Can we all say happy? Can we all say happy birthday to G-Force, please?
Happy birthday, G-Force.
Happy birthday, G-Force. Is that
You
today?
have a
Well, I think
fantastic day.
I think it was yesterday, technically, but
I was going to say, because he's not here, but Blue Harvest's birthday today, too. Because he messaged us in the other stream and said that he was sick in bed and it was his birthday. But happy birthday, G4.
G-Force.
Muzza, I sent you my address.
21 years old. Hey?
Thanks, Matt.
Amazing.
Yeah, I've been getting
Thank you.
little notifications.
Okay.
Send it off.
So are we interrupting? Should we leave you two alone? Sorry.
Yeah, I got private messages coming through.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay. Secrets out of the bag. Okay.
Hope you had a good day, G.
I hope he's still having a good day.
This is
Birthdays change, don't they, when you get older? They become
irrelevant.
So,
kind of become old news.
Yeah.
No, seriously, like, I don't think, like my last birthday, I don't think hardly anyone even remembered. It's very sad.
When is your
No one
birthday?
even remembered mine.
No.
No, Mrs. Chip must have remembered yours.
Oh yeah, she's forced to.
It's in the contract.
It is. It's part of the bylaws, though.
It's under section B, number 31.
Yes, exactly.
Oh no! I did my famous trick where I cut something off the sprue and it flies off.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it. Are you guys familiar with I cut something off a sprue, and I said I had a shagpole carpet, and I said it's a tiny little piece about the size of a pin. You would not believe it. I found that piece.
Oh wow.
Here, I'll stick it on my finger.
I would not believe it. Were you on your hands and knees in the shagpole carpet?
I had it.
You found it?
No. I heard it when it flew off. I heard it hit like a plastic bag, and there was only 2 plastic bags in the area. So one of them had little bits of rubbish in it. Anyway, that's the little bit I lost, by the way, which is probably really hard to see. But it's the muzzle off a gun off one of the Death Troopers. A little muzzle. So, yeah, you can hardly see it, that little thing moving around there. So I found it. It was inside the garbage bag. It had flown inside and landed inside the garbage bag. And it was rubbish night. And I went, you know what? I better look inside this bag just in case that thing landed in here. And sure enough, there it was. Isn't that amazing?
She says I'm level 51 now, or 21 with 30 years experience.
Yeah, 21 with 30 years experience sounds much better to me. I'm going with that myself.
Yo, Pete's Toys and Things. Hey, Pete, how you doing, dude?
What level is it when you prestige in video games?
When you're prestige?
Yeah, like when you
I don't know.
Is it like 25 or something like that? You hit level 25, you hit prestige, and then maybe Call of Duty only.
Good old Pete. Yeah, well, I'm not looking forward to my next birthday.
Why not? Do tell.
Well, because I'll be 56. So
I'm there with you, buddy. I'm there with you.
Well,
I'm
shit.
just like, wow. Where
two
did it all go? How the hell did I get here all of a sudden?
You two are dead.
I left it, Montrose.
Dead old.
Yeah.
You two are dead old, eh?
Yeah. We're what do we call it? We're
Fine
ancient. We're ancient. We're
Proper oldies.
yeah.
At least we don't.
I
look
don't
alike.
feel like it. I don't feel like it. I still feel young, but
So I guess.
and I'm young at heart, but you know what I mean. Like,
So I guess out of all of us, Cat, probably old Bobby has probably got still the most virulent.
I wonder why you have a separate doghouse.
Oh, bang! Surf returned.
Same. You know,
That was
the
straight
world was-
down the line. That
Keep going,
shot.
Ron. Keep going. You're
Yeah,
slowly
if we-
breaking her
if-
down.
well, if we had to all quickly evacuate to a nuclear bunker because you know, and the world was going to end, you know, and we had to, and it was down to us to repopulate the Earth, then Cat, you know where to go for, you know where to start, don't you?
Well, yeah, she's going to Puppy Team because he's got talent.
It's what?
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Doing some ab crunches. Yeah.
Hmm. So that goes in there, then how'd you pop that in there then? How'd you stick it in?
A wooden puzzle with acrylic pieces. Crazy.
Now the question is, can I stick this in here without? Can I stick it in without breaking it? Oh, it's tight.
Depends what you're sticking it
My
into.
mouth shut.
Loaded.
Keep your mouth shut on that one.
It's so tight.
He's just feeding lines.
Look at that. How am I supposed to put that in there?
That's what she
Can't
said.
be right. Can't be right.
Someone had to say it.
It goes in all right. It just well, it don't go. It just don't stay in.
That's definitely what she said.
It's not
It's
like
even-
are you in yet?
it's
Are you in
even-
yet?
If it's even funnier when a girl says it,
What do
that's
you mean it's over?
said.
What?
Yeah. What about me?
How do I stop it from falling out?
Wow.
Oh no!
Yo, hey PJ, how's it going, dude?
Welcome to
He
the
says
debauchery.
You have to push in really hard and maybe give it a twist.
Mm-hmm.
He says push harder.
Yeah, G-Force is recommending you push harder.
I'm pushing really hard, but I can't.
Wow.
Naughty boys. Naughty boys, aren't we, Cat?
That don't feel
Naughty
right.
boys.
I
That's
wonder
what
if I've
she
got the
said.
right- I wonder if I wonder if I'm actually debating whether I'm thinking whether I've got the right hole here.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I may have missed the mark.
Well, that's what happens when they don't let you turn the lights on, isn't it?
Wow.
I may just have accidentally slipped. I've got to take this apart now and make sure there's a...
Oh,
God damn it, why do I always end up having to do this?
it's gonna be like that. Or...
Why'd you forget a piece?
All right, I need some inspiration. What's everyone having for dinner today?
Oh, my next meal will be breakfast, but
I haven't even had breakfast.
Hey,
dinner.
glad to know I had-
See what
Well,
I
I'm
had.
assuming you're not going to be cooking it, so no one suggests something that Rom has to cook.
Exactly.
Well, unless it's toast, maybe you'll cook toast.
I haven't
Maybe.
got bread. I haven't got bread.
Ain't got no
I don't-
bread.
I don't actually own a toaster. I don't think.
What?
What's that old joke? Old joke. The sandwich shop that we can make you any ingredient sandwich you want. Isn't that right, Muzz?
Mhm.
So I ordered elephant balls on toast,
Ooh.
and the guy said to me, "Sorry, mate, can't do it for you." And I'm like, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, we're out of bread."
Out of bread.
Oh my lord!
I knew it.
I had to clean that up. I had to clean that up a lot. That joke. So, because the original comedian from Australia that said it, I think would last about 2 seconds on YouTube.
Mm.
Uh,
Well, I had it in the wrong. I had it the wrong way around. That's why.
Jonathan has a question for
Well, there's
Palps.
your problem.
Question for Palps. What magnifying headset would you recommend for detailed work? Look at the sentence. For mod building.
Palps has got the same as I got.
Yeah, I'll just get the box.
These are Amazon. These were off Amazon. Comes with 5-6 lenses, and it's got a pervy light, and it comes with sunglass arms, or you can put the elastic on. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh look, yeah,
I'll
there
be
you go.
back.
I don't have my box anymore.
Hold on, skew the screen.
Amazon.
Lightcraft.
They were pretty cheap. Like,
Yeah.
they only cost me about 30 something Australian delivered.
Lightcraft, very good.
Comes with 5 different lenses and
Yeah. Yeah, so that's how they come originally. They come as like sunglass with the glass arms on it, and they put the elastic strap's much more comfortable to wear.
yeah. I mean, I got them at my local hobby shop. These.
Yeah, mine came off Amazon, but yeah, I think it's the same brand.
Yeah, looks it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they do look pretty similar. It's got this, although I don't have the. What else have you? Oh, you got a headset on as well. I was going to say I don't have a headpiece across the top.
Oh, Ghosty, drop a fried egg in that, Ghosty.
Oh,
Ham beans.
Oh, it's
ham
Ghost there.
beans.
I
Yeah,
missed
Ghosty's here.
The ghost.
Sorry, Ghosty. I missed you. Ghost
Did,
Walker.
treat myself the other day
You-
to an airbrush, which I haven't used yet.
Oh.
Airbrush time.
That is it.
What you get?
Hey, Ghosty,
No,
did
look
you
at
get
that.
your,
Look at that.
you get that video game going?
USB powered. I mean, that is it.
That's
That's the
a
whole
little.
thing.
That's
That's
cool.
You
That's
That's a little ripper.
put the cup on it, of course, and then
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So you've been practicing?
USB powered.
no, I've not used one for a few years. I mean, the old one I had was had a huge compressor and everything with it, but that is a compressor. That one.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Very cool things.
And it just runs off a
Fingers
USB.
crossed.
That's cool.
You
Yeah,
know,
I like that too.
I think you can still, if you want to lighten it in your hand, perhaps you can still add a hose between the unit and the bottom of your gun.
Oh, right. I'll look into that.
That
Wow.
way you could put that over the side somewhere and free up your wrist.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. They're starting to get around those sorts of airbrushes. But I've always thought about getting a trigger. You know, I've got the top button and you've got the trigger there. Trigger's better with RSI because that can get a bit, after doing it for a long time.
Yeah, my old one was like that.
Yeah.
A little.
I've
You go
resisted
too
so
long.
many times so far. I've
Yeah, I
resisted.
know. RSI. I mean, they were setting us up, Rum.
I resisted
This is up.
before.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, being good.
See,
Not this
we're
time.
being gentlemen.
Being
He's a
good.
What's
Being
cat?
good.
boy.
What's cat done to us?
Being good.
Yeah, I thought I'd get an airbrush
Um,
and I'll use it on my perfect build Falcon when I get around to doing that one.
Nice.
Yeah, when are you guys going to start those? I want to see that. I want one of you to at least build one. Will you? Can we get that show on the road soon, or what?
It's going to be a bit of background work before I start attempting that.
Yeah, Muzz has got about 1,000 kits to build before he gets to his. So I reckon if we're still doing Top Gun model school, 2028's looking good.
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to build the NPC one first.
So you're gonna do a practice Falcon before you do the real Falcon.
Well, in saying that, well, I've lay-byed it ready, and I watched another build of it last night on YouTube, and it's $170 kit here, and as you remember, the Bandai one was quite a lot more than that. You definitely see the difference in the two kits.
Mm-hmm.
All they've done with the NPC kit is upgraded a couple of parts, and the rest of it is like a 40-year-old kit.
Oh, really?
Oh, shepherd's pie sounds good.
I had
Shepherd's
that last
pie-
night
oh.
for dinner.
Shepherd's
Shepherd's
pie and
pie.
2 kebabs sounds awesome.
And 2 kebabs.
Wouldn't have it with kebabs. But
Jesus.
Oh, kebab.
He's on a Laxivrak diet.
yeah, look at that. Look at that. Is that a model kit one? That's cool.
That is
Yeah.
my old NPC kit.
That's cool.
It's,
Wow. Oh, so that's the one you're doing soon, Muzz, is it?
Yeah. See how the side walls of it down the mandibles are really tall?
Yeah.
That's what they changed with the new kit. They just cut them down a bit so it's not as thick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not
That looks
accurate.
awesome. Oh, wow. Look at it. It's got all the detail inside, too.
That's cool.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah. That's the other
Yeah, I don't think Rum and I will be taking that on. Well, I probably shouldn't speak for Bob. Maybe he will take it on, but
I don't think so. I think you can speak for Bob.
I thought maybe he will take it on one day.
You've read the room correctly.
Shouldn't just assume these things, but should I?
Have you met
Shepherd's
Bob?
pie. Shepherd's pie.
I'm, just saying.
Have you not met Bob?
Have you not met Bob? I think you're safe.
Wasn't there a movie? What was that movie?
Something about Bob or no?
Yeah,
wait. No,
the
not
one
something
with
about Mary. Sorry, wrong one.
Well, there's something
about
about
Bob?
Bob or yeah,
about
Bill Murray. Bill Murray is Bob, and is it Richard Dreyfuss as his psychologist or whatever?
Yeah.
That is hilarious. That film. Yeah, he crashes their family holiday, doesn't he? Isn't that what he does? He needed to talk to his psychologist, so he tracked him down on his family holiday vacation.
Yep.
Oh man.
His piece.
I would have been better off painting this.
Yeah, see, I was trying to put the decals on these little silver dots, and I just went, "No, I'm getting the paint pen out. It's too hard."
Thing is, these bits are like supposed to simulate carbon fiber.
Oh, okay.
But it's around a complex curve, and they don't want to sit down, so it's going to be a little bit of a waiting game. They keep on moving on me.
What does that give in then? That goes in.
I haven't seen Zombie Hunter in the chat tonight.
Zombie got called into work. He
I was going to tell him well done on his bloody Vader helmet.
he's gonna make time to hang out tomorrow if Kat does a normal stream. But yeah, he got called into work, the poor bugger. And I said, well, that'll be right, because some 20-year-old would ring in sick, and then they'd ring Zombie, being the responsible person, and say, "Oh, any chance you could come into work and fill in?" Because it is Saturday night, of course. So
Yeah.
if you're in your 20s, you probably don't want to go to work.
Yeah, that Vader's helmet that he's done looks sick.
Yeah, he did amazing.
That must go on like that then.
I mean, the fact that he chopped up a Black Series helmet to make it. I mean, they're only $270 in Australia. Like,
Worth it. Totally worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Although I think, like, if anything, he should have done it with the second helmet, not the first helmet. He used the first helmet. I might be me. I don't want to sound like I'm being picky, but the Vader helmet was slightly different in Kenobi, as we know. It had a little bit of a silver tinge to it around the throat and stuff. So
I actually have that one.
If Zombie had to cut one of those up and done the same thing, it might have looked a little bit better. That's all.
Yeah.
Because it would have been more screen accurate. That's all.
I mean, a little bit of silver paint be not a worries for Zombie.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, so he probably has the skill set to change that. So, yeah, no, he's got some great pieces. Like,
what about Bob Michael? Having just turned 21, I'm offended. I'm offended by that.
Oh, sorry about that.
Won't be the first, won't be the last time.
Yeah. Yeah. Very.
It's kind of like stuck.
When he offends you every day, all day, you get used to it.
Who offends poo all day, every day?
What?
Oh, I find that offensive.
Boom, boom.
Oh, I feel better now.
Let's stick that in there. Stick it in nice and slow.
Behave. Behave, bite your tongue. Have another shot of bourbon. That'll settle me.
There you
What's the wrong hole?
Or it'll loosen the lips a bit more. One of the
That's
two.
it.
Didn't mean to do that.
Cat's
That's
really
cool.
giving everything to that Gundam build over there. I can hear oohs and ahs and...
I finished that a
Well-
long time ago. I just knocked something off. That's all.
Oh, okay. Are you doing your jigsaw?
Mhm. I mean, it's only like 6 pieces to put together with the Gundam, so it's not really, you know.
Yeah, that would
super
have taken me
thrilling.
an hour
Hi,
and a half.
Ricardo.
Yeah,
G'day,
Yo,
Ricardo.
Ricardo. What's up? What's up, dude? Good to see you. Wow, there's 25 people watching us at the moment. That means there are 25 people out there that are all slightly pervy like us.
Nope. Sounds about
Oh,
right.
now we've
I
got
know the
3
rugby's
people
up.
watching us. Now we're
Wow,
down
that
to
changed
3.
real quick.
Well, it was a fun ride while it lasted.
Mm-hmm.
I might go to the car boot tomorrow and see what I can find.
I thought you were going to say, I'm going to go to the car boot tomorrow and see if I can find any pervs.
Well, I mean, like, car boot actually starts in 3 hours, but I don't think I'll be getting there.
I love car boots.
Because
I need to go.
they frown upon people being drinking and then driving for some reason. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's not good, Michael.
I wouldn't do it, Rum. So I'll definitely be having a sleep in between. But yeah, I think I might get there and see if I can find anything that I like, so to speak. I mean, I found some great little one-off little odds and ends Star Wars pieces that, you know, people were selling off fairly cheap and just like, oh yeah, I'll put that amongst the collection. Why not? That's what it's all about, isn't it? Just having
I like
a bit of eclectic, a bit of variety in your collection. And it's still the same subject, so, you know.
There's a hole
in the bucket.
Dear Liza. Dear Liza.
Slightly confused.
In the bucket.
In the bucket. We'll fix it.
I don't think anyone knows what we're talking about, mate.
No.
It must be an Australian thing, is it?
Oh, no,
I didn't
that's-
realise. Oh, you know that too?
Yeah, my grandmother, she was British. She used to sing that.
Oh, so it was a British thing. Okay, there you go.
What was a British thing?
There's a whole
Everything in
little-
Australia is a British thing.
Yeah, pretty much. If it's not English, it's probably American. But you know, Australians make it uniquely theirs somehow.
Jumpy's onto it. What shall I fix it?
That's it, Jumpy. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. I thought it was just me and Muzz, so there you go.
Oh wow, Ricardo.
He's been awake for 48 hours. Wow,
rough.
48 hours.
What?
3
That
cups of
much
coffee.
though. I do approve
Jeez.
that much coffee.
Man. Jeez, I haven't done that. I haven't done that much coke for years, mate. You must be having a great time.
Dear Lord. God help us.
Wow.
Just what you need. Me up 48 hours. That would just be...
Yeah, Michael on coke is going to be something else. Something else.
Yeah, get up and about for sure, mate.
The world is not ready for that.
No, it never was.
Bal went to the car boot earlier and he found the whole car, he said.
Last time I went to the car boot, I found a spare. No, but anyway.
Why can I never just? Why will it never just go in for me? The first time. I always have to bloody prod it and try and cajole
so
it.
you said the blind man.
I'm sorry, Ricardo. That sucks.
What's up with Ricardo? Gotta look.
His insomnia has just been bad this week. It's rough, though.
Yeah, that sucks.
Let's just stick that there for now.
Yes.
I
No,
don't know where that go.
sorry, missing step 7. Oh, that's what he meant, not okay, that's fine. I've got to work that out. Right then, Jumpy.
G-Force.
Get in there, Jumpy. We're getting there.
It's G-Force's birthday. Doesn't that entitle G-Force to a blacklight show?
Yeah, if he wants one. Sure.
Ooh, G-Force.
Hey,
Hey, it's my birthday too. It's my birthday too. It just happens to be my birthday as well.
What does this mean? Rum says, did Earthman buy you special relation toys as a youngling? What's that? What special relation toys? What does that mean?
You don't know?
No, special relation.
Special relation toys.
What's that mean? What
How
does that
you
mean?
doing, toy? How you doing?
Did my mum buy me sex toys as a youngling? That's not what he means, surely.
Okay, G-Force. Sure.
That's not what he means. Special relation toys. He doesn't mean
Care
that,
Bears?
surely. I don't know. He means something, but I'm sure he doesn't mean sex toys.
That'd
be a bit weird.
No, yeah, especially coming from him.
Yeah, G would say that. G's
Hey,
normal.
no, G would say it. It's just he wouldn't share it with you.
Yeah,
He'd keep it all for himself.
He might think it. Yeah.
No. He said he is spatial, not special.
Oh, spatial. Oh, yeah, it says spatial. I can't bloody see.
I like how Kat's the only one who really went pervy on that one.
Yeah, Kat went.
I thought you guys were gonna pick up on
everyone
it.
else
Just like,
was,
well, I was like, oh, okay,
Jeez, that
I'll
poor
swing
man
it this way,
definitely
but you guys-
deserves a blacklight show.
None of you guys
She's
read
got-
it. None
Kat's
of you
just
guys
got-
read it because you guys
Kat's
read
just
it
got-
as special.
Kat's just got sex toys on the mind. That's all she thinks
Whatever.
about.
I thought you guys were gonna pick up on it. It went right over your heads.
Right. I'm going.
As if over our heads.
You guys,
I'm gonna go
you guys
and-
read it, and nobody picked up on the word difference until he pointed it out. So
I'm gonna go make a coffee and a cappuccino, and I'll be back.
bring me
I'll take
one.
one too. I'll take one too.
Seriously?
Thank you.
When I say make, I'm gonna stick a pod in a machine. And
Bring me one too, please.
Skip. Pass.
Bring me one.
Okay, all right, let's come in.
Find it.
Wow.
My laptop's going to die.
That's what you plug it in for.
I know. I'm trying to hurry up before it turns off. The warning came up. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with this stupid light. Keeps turning off by itself. G-Force is just old now. Everyone just smile and nod.
Man, just getting older, mate. You just get a little bit more salt in the facial hair growth, mate. That's all. A little less pepper.
Got a whole
Salt
lot
and
of
pepper's
salt
nice
going
though
through
for
it.
guys.
Yeah, a lot more salt.
There's nothing wrong with that. Ladies like that. Nothing wrong with the salt and pepper. Oops.
So you're saying there's a chance then?
Hang on a minute. Just look you on
so there's a
good.
chance.
That was good.
Wow. Have you had a direct message from G-Force yet about what time his blacklight show's coming on?
No.
I'm surprised heaps of people in chat didn't say it was their birthday. It's my birthday too, Kat.
No messages.
Oh,
He
well.
must not want it. No, that's fine.
He doesn't. Oh, well. Oh, we'll call it off, Kat. He's missed out then. Oh, well. Have to wait till next year. Next birthday, mate. Oh, well. 12 months. 12 months. You might be out of body paint by then.
Figure.
It's nice meeting you. I'm contemplating another cup with bread. Breakfast tacos for bread sounds good. Ooh, breakfast tacos. Lurking. Sounds good.
Breakfast tacos. Breakfast tacos.
Oh, that's right. You did G-Force, didn't you?
It's alright, as long as he hasn't forgotten.
A little bit of paranoia.
Such a peaceful stream.
Mm-hmm. Funny how it becomes peaceful when rum goes away.
Like everyone's just got their heads down, model building, not saying a word. Why doesn't that normally happen? I don't know.
Alright, where's this piece go, guys? Find that for me. Thanks.
It goes on your puzzle. Cannot be more helpful than that.
Thank you.
Cannot be more helpful than that. Sorry.
Right,
It's part of your puzzle.
Oh gosh. Ow. Oh, Ricardo, I am doing the Book of Boba Fett one, where they meet out with the Hutts and BK.
The Hutt twins.
Yeah.
That's
it's
a great
the Thomas Kincaid one. I really like it.
Yeah, I really like it too. I just think it's beyond my puzzle
It's the only
capabilities.
BK thing I have, so. Because he's awesome.
What, you don't have a BK figure?
No, because they're
Not even
Black
like
Series.
a Saga or a...
So Black Series is $33. I'm not paying $33 for a freaking Black Series. That's ridiculous. If I find them at Ross, cool. And then even his 12 inches, or not 12 inch, his 3 3/4 like still like 16, almost $20. I'm not doing that. If I find them at Ross for way cheaper, then sure, I'll do that. But I'm not paying over $30 for a Black Series.
For your sake, I really do hope you find it at Ross for cheap, but at the end of the day, BK is probably not one of those figures that's going to end up in clearance.
They've had other,
Although I was
series,
surprised
so,
to see that other trooper there. because it was so hard to get in Australia, and you had heaps of them just sitting there in your Ross. I was like, oh, that'd be right.
It's black chrysanthemum, Ricardo. I just call him BK though. But I don't have him. But he's and I have other Wookiees for Saga, but they're clearly, they're not BK or anything. But I mean, if I opened them, I could paint them like them, but I'm not going to do that.
Black chrysanthemum is commonly known around here.
What?
Black chrysanthemum.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. People can't say his name properly. Yeah. So they use the plant. So I've got a delightful Kenko cappuccino pod from my Tesmo machine, and I put 2 of them in a cup together.
Nice.
So do you have to just buy that brand of pods, or are there other companies' pods that fit your machine?
So you can only buy Tassimo ones, but they have you can get Costa coffee or Kenko. They do they have different varieties that you can get. But I was going to ask though, how does everyone have their coffee? Because we even have different names of the same drinks, I think. So because I've got a load of Costa Americano pods, and I was thinking, I bet in America you don't know what an Americano is, because it probably isn't called an Americano in America, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we do.
Or it isn't.
It's just
okay.
no, it's just called coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we just call it coffee.
Because that's what it is, isn't it?
Can I just have our coffee, please? Thank you.
Because isn't Americano just filtered coffee, basically?
The watered down shot.
Yeah.
Espresso.
Yeah. No, that's an espresso.
Cat.
The
Black
shot
K was on sale for $20. G4 said on Amazon or Bowls.
Oh.
So how does everyone have their coffee? Can we start with Mr. Palpatine?
Black Kardashian.
Or if you have tea, or if you have tea instead, like what tea do you
Got
have?
a big enough ass.
Well,
I don't drink coffee. I'm just a tea drinker.
I have coffee, black, no milk, no sugar. That's it.
And how do you make? And do you how do you do it? Did you have like instant coffee, or do you have a coffee filter, or how do you do it?
Yeah, we've got a little coffee grinding machine. So it just grinds it up, pours
you grind it. You do a grind.
170 mil or whatever.
Wow.
That's it, 1 cup.
No.
But, tea's different though. Tea takes time to make.
I only drink coffee myself when I actually go to a cafe. I don't make it at home.
What tea do you have?
Tea varies. Normally just English breakfast tea, but anything from Earl Grey. Some of the fruit ones every now and then.
Posh. Do you have Twinings? He's posh. He's posh.
Yeah.
He's posh. He's proper posh. He has Twinings. English people, only English. You got to be posh to have Twinings. Or Muzz's saying no. Muzz's posh as well. Muzz, do you have Twinings?
That's it.
We have Twinings.
Yeah, it's one of the we call it Twinings, mate. Twinings, mate. Twinings, mate. Twinings.
No, I think Tetley tea.
Tetley's a big brand here.
White 2 sugars.
Good old Yorkshire
tea. That's builder's tea. That's builder's tea. Builder's tea, that is.
He's a builder. What do you expect him to drink? He's actually a builder.
That's true.
Can't do coffee. I used to growing up every morning. I used to walk out of the kitchen and Mum would already be up and she'd be having her black instant coffee, and it'd be the first thing I smelled in the morning, and I can't stand the smell of coffee.
It's called coffee rum. Greg Cook calls him Black Kardashian.
When you make your tea, do the tea bag and milk ever touch?
His ass is big enough.
No.
Never. Proper way.
You gotta leave the tea bag in for ages and give it a bit of a
Bit of a
swirl
jig,
around
bit of
until
a
the
jiggle
tea
and a
goes-
squeal and a
Yeah.
squeeze
Deep it.
side up,
until it goes really dark red.
discard it, and then
you
like,
put your-
like as
then
if
you
you've
put
made
your
a
milk.
pot of like if you made a pot of tea.
Yeah.
Pot of tea.
If you made a pot of tea, you'd pour the
People that
pour it
put,
out of the
people that
pot
put
and
milk
then
in
add the milk.
first drive me mad. You never go
Savage.
milk
Yeah,
in first.
yeah. Drives me nuts.
That's
So
savage.
someone who hands me a cup of
Savage.
tea with the bag still in it and the milk in it, I'm just looking at it and go,
Savage.
I suppose I'll drink it.
Taylor's coffee.
Yeah,
bags.
no, I'm not a tea drinker either. There you go.
Oh,
Look
Chris.
at Jumpy. Taylor's coffee, hot Java, straight 6.
Wow.
Oh, be
I like how
careful.
Chris makes
Be
tea.
careful. Careful,
So is he-
Chris.
He's turned into Top Gun tea school.
Yeah.
Oh.
My
Jumping
friend
on
got really badly burnt doing
Drip
that.
coffee maker, Ricardo. Wow.
GeForce Columbia medium roast, fresh ground sugar, half and half, 50% cream, 50% milk. What is this madness?
Yeah, what's this? What's with the cream
Milk
and the
cream?
What, no
Well,
water at all?
cat uses creamer. I use milk. It's like, you know,
Because
and,
it's flavored. I'm spoiled. I want flavored coffee.
but
I
you
can't
get
stand
coffee.
hazelnut. I just want coffee with a little bit of creamer. That's all I want.
But heaps of coffees have got different flavors
Yeah,
Cat's a fan
and
of-
then you
fan of-
add it
because
with
all the
some nice
beans
creamer.
taste different from
then it's
different parts of the
delicious.
world.
Cat's a fan of creamer. I'm not surprised.
Shut up, Rum.
Ricardo's a drip coffee maker.
what's and Chris just throws in a hand grenade.
Yeah, yeah.
First step in making tea is putting your cup in the micro. What? You have the
Yeah.
water.
My dad
Gotta
does
say,
that.
be careful doing that.
Okay,
Right.
we have a
Goes
tea
deep.
kettle, and my dad still chooses not to use it. He just uses the microwave.
What?
Careful.
Yeah.
You gotta boil
I-
the water. Even I know that.
No,
and I don't
like
drink
I said,
the
we
stuff.
have
Come
we have
on.
a brand new tea kettle. It's awesome. And nope, he just uses the microwave.
Microwave.
I
Yeah.
had a
That's
friend
what
who
I
got
know.
badly burnt, badly scalded by doing that. They left it in the microwave for way too long, like 3 minutes. And
Nah. you don't
then
put
they
that long.
when they put the sugar in, the water just exploded into their face.
Wow,
What? What? No
that's
thanks.
dumb.
Chumpy, you are correct.
Be
My
careful.
grandfather got badly burnt.
Don't, Michael.
Buzz, come on. I thought you were going to help
I'll
me
not
out.
go over there. I'll not go over there.
Oh,
God, that's
I
an
set
old...
him up with. I set him up with a routine.
All right, how badly burnt, Michael?
Well, they don't mess around at the crematorium, mate. Ah.
That's older than me. That no, not quite.
No, it can't be older than you because you know it.
Yeah.
Ah.
True.
My mom used to, so before, obviously, caller ID, my mom would randomly answer the phone. Hi, into crematorium. You burn them or you stab them, we slab them.
Really?
Talking, yeah, she would answer just every once in a while, and then people would either hang up or they'd be like, "What is wrong with you?" Yeah.
You know what my brother and I used to say?
You kill them, we grill them.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah.
you kill them, we chill them.
Yeah.
We used to use that one.
Yesterday's roadkill, today's meal, or something.
See,
Yeah.
the Jerky Boys, they're responsible for a lot.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. What are you guys talking about?
You must have seen the Jerky Boys, surely, Bob.
It's just a porno.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You know what?
Why don't you
In
Google
Bob-
it and you
in
let us
Bob's
know?
defense,
I am not
In
Googling the Jerky Boys, cat. I do not want that showing up in my search history.
Why do you have other worse things on
Look,
your-
I am liberal, but that's not the way I roll.
You have way worse things on your computer than the Jerky Boys. I'm sure.
the Jerky Boys were funny as.
No, he's missing this little thing. Huh, okay.
I'm sure they're responsible for half of these phone pranks. So
Why would she do
the
that,
Jerky
Jumpy?
Boys, Bob, were they did phone pranks.
I think you mentioned. Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah,
into
we've
this,
mentioned
yeah,
it before.
You've
Yeah,
mentioned this before. Yeah.
Do you remember Spiro on the radio, Michael?
Spiro.
Spiro, mate. I
Yeah,
want you to come pick my car up. Yeah, mate, where is it? Mate, don't be asking too many questions. I just want you to pick my car up. Yeah, tell me where it is. Mate, don't be asking too many questions.
yeah. We had Guido Hatzis too. Remember Guido Hatzis?
He goes,
Mate,
he rings up the beauty salon and he goes, yes, I'd like to make an appointment for my mother. She wants the full bikini wax. And I want my back waxed.
oh, Guido Hatzis.
I mean, all the girls must look away because if they see my body, they will just die.
Yeah, mate, this guy used to ring up places and he'd just say, mate, because I'm like an Adonis, mate. You're gonna die when I come there. All the girls are gonna swoon. And you'd hear the girl at the other end of the line just start to giggle at this guy and go, "Who is this wanker?" You know, like
He used to do it on
really
the radio.
funny.
Random ring up places.
Yeah, it was awesome. I thought it was awesome too. I enjoyed it. I don't know, he sort of disappeared off the face of the earth, that guy. Maybe he just rang the wrong person.
I think society more moved on, Michael. I think society moved on.
Oh, is that what it is? We okay. I see what you're saying.
It's like phone jacker. You can't do that shit anymore, can you? Get cancelled. It's amazing how this channel hasn't been taken down, to be honest.
Because it's a highbrow model building stream.
Exactly, and you know, how can they question
keep
that?
it like that for the first 30 seconds of each stream, we should be fine.
No, I was going to say, if we just like have just your camera on, Mars, we're safe. They cannot dispute. They cannot. You and Pelps, just have you and Pelps on screen. How can you say that this isn't a model stream? Look at this.
Oh, did I paint that? I did.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to paint that separate. I suppose.
We're in business.
I love this when everyone starts talking
to themselves
out loud.
Yeah,
it really shows that everyone's really concentrating on what they're doing. It's brilliant. It really is. It's brilliant. I love it.
Jumpy used to hand grind beans and use a cafetiere, but it was always cold by the time I'd finished.
That's probably why they came. That's probably why they came out with instant coffee.
Yeah. How you doing, Buzz?
Oh, Baz is here.
Hey,
Baz. Hey, g'day, Baz.
I'll tell you what, though, you can't beat a Billy tea.
You can't beat a what?
A Billy tea. So you're out camping in the bush and just got your Billy. Little everything.
No, it's not. It's not a Billy. You can have a Billy by a Billabong, but you can't have a.
Not those sorts of Billies.
Are you guys saying real words? Like, I don't understand anything that's coming out of your guys' mouth. Like,
yeah, Billy. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, you do.
Billy,
we used to use Billies on camping trips all the time, mate.
Yeah.
Right.
All the water in it, throwing the tea leaves.
What's that little jumbo you've got in your swagger bag? That sort of words.
Swing it around over you.
A Billy's, what do you call it? How do you describe a Billy?
It's a pot with it's a pot with a looped handle over the top of it.
Yeah, and it's got a small little lid.
Basically like a little tin bucket, really.
Yeah.
You got your lid
that's
on
what
it.
a Billy.
What are you
boil
talking
your water.
about? What are you talking about?
Making a Billy tea.
Okay.
Billy tea. You need to.
It's all right,
mate. You make your Billy tea when you're having your damper, mate, while your damper's cooking.
Mm.
That's right, Cat.
Well, you had damper on stick.
They're our ancient ancestors. They're related to our old. Well, frankly, they were
Shipped off.
Yeah.
What?
You know what's funny? The English think they punished us by sending us to Australia. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry,
You got
sorry.
the red.
Sorry, you sent us to a place that has, sun, beaches, better weather. Yeah, geez, thanks for punishing us, guys. Oh yeah, us convicts are doing it real hard down here.
Been right on my nose for weeks.
This is true.
Oh God.
You basically exported people to paradise. Yeah, that was a good move. Good ideas. I love it. I wouldn't be here if they hadn't have stuffed up.
Enjoy that rainy, gloomy weather.
I just realised what I found a sticker kit. This is the sticker kit for my BMX that I've still got in the shed.
Wow, look at that. Are they old, like 80 stickers or something?
They're old 80 stickers. I just looked up.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at the artwork.
Look at that. That's cool, man.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
And
oh, look at this. Look at him. He's got a shirt off in that one. Oh, hello, ladies. Cat, look away. Look away.
I got a good shot of here. Oh, yeah. No, that's not me.
Oh, there he is. Look. Another shirtless shot.
Is that you getting that airtime? Bloody
no, that's a friend of ours, but he was doing backflips off that jump into a dam.
Wow.
Here I am. Hey. Is that Sean?
Yeah.
Got me doing a massive no-hander here somewhere. There I am.
You are shit.
Shirt off and all. Shirt off and all. Has he got his...
That's me.
Is that you?
Yep.
Jesus, wept. You were insane.
Getting sick. That's me.
Bloody hell. Bloody Nora.
That's me again, cutting across the channel.
That's me. Nora. Jeez, I haven't heard that for years.
Friend's front of his car. And that's the bike I've got up in the shed. That's my mate Nick doing backflips.
Oh, God.
There's another one of me. That's me at work.
At work? Yeah.
That's me at work. Got my work boots on.
Yeah. That's about the only work associated thing in that whole photo.
A friend of mine's face. It's a shame he died a few years back.
Oh,
that's a cool shot of Mick.
jeez, he looks like he's about to face plant.
Another good friend of ours. Oh, I wish that was a better photo. But that's the four of us. The old crew.
Oh, on a racetrack. Yeah. That's
we used to race out there every Thursday night. Well, they did, I didn't. Oh, mate,
now, when BMX was really big, you used to be able to go so many places to ride your BMX. Like every sort of council would build a track for their local community. It would be awesome. You'd be able to travel around to all these different areas, and they'd have unique tracks, and it was cool. I can't believe it actually died off, BMX riding.
Mountain biking came in.
Yeah, we moved to mountain bikes.
We moved to mountain bikes, and
yeah, that's true. Although, I mean, it has become an Olympic event, BMX now.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I like watching that at the Olympics when they. If you're lucky enough, if they show it.
At me.
Yeah.
That's me. That's my mate Craig. That's another one of me. That was sick.
Oh, look at that, mate. What, didn't you believe in clothes back then, Muzz?
It was bloody hot, mate.
Hey, look at his just about every second photo of him. He's shirtless.
Glad I landed that.
Is that why you pulled the photo book out? Because you wanted to remember your six pack before you got the slab.
Hold on.
I did not have an ounce of fat on me back then.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
lucky
give me a
man.
minute.
I was skinny as. Yeah, I've been looking for this for ages.
Oh, that's
been
cool,
right-
man.
It's been right.
And the
in front
the
of-
stickers were in there too, were they?
Yeah. Now, I told you the other week about the red line I've got in the shed.
Yeah.
But there's a friend of mine who's got a nice Star Wars collection, and he's collecting BMXs now, and they're going to sweeten the deal.
Oh yeah. And man, look at that! Back in the day, they cost you $12.50, mate.
Oh, wasn't it? And that was deep.
I was going to say they'll probably you probably wouldn't be able to buy one of those stickers for $12.50 now.
They're going all chrome molly.
Look at that,
What's that too?
chrome molly. I always like the sound of that. Just like saying it, chrome molly.
4130 chrome molly.
Oh, I love it. Sounds cool.
But this was the red line I've got was the last model that was made in Japan. They moved their production to Taiwan. And needless to say, the quality went downhill.
Oh, crap.
Taiwan.
Yeah. I don't know whether
Are we allowed to call it Taiwan?
It's
Won't the
something
Chinese
else.
government crack down on us?
I don't know.
Considering they call it Chinese Taipei. What's going on? Oh, the Newcastle Knights. Ooh.
Castle Knight.
Oh yeah.
We went all right last year.
You what?
So we went all right last year. We got into the finals, their way,
Mm-hmm.
and then went down.
I don't know. My team's always in the final, so I'm used to it. So.
Bloody no.
Melbourne Storm, mate. Watch out for the Storm.
Bunch of grubs.
You'll be thunderstruck.
Hey, we're the one team they come up against, and they're always worried about us.
I don't think they play rugby league in Melbourne. I thought it was in New South
Yeah,
Wales.
they do. We've
Well,
got the Storm.
They never used to.
Yeah, you're not very good though.
And then a bunch of Queenslanders.
Oh, we're
moved
not
down
very
there,
good.
No.
We haven't not been in the finals for over. We've won. The last premiership we won was only a couple of years ago. So
Yeah, but but you haven't really got much heritage though, have you, Melbourne? It's a new thing.
what, rugby?
Yeah,
No, we've always had rugby in Melbourne, but it was always
not a very famous
So,
club though. Not a very famous
look,
club, is it? Melbourne.
Melbourne Storm. You kidding me? It's one of the most successful franchise clubs ever.
No, it's not.
It is.
No way.
In its short history, it won. We actually had
Nah.
premierships taken off us
No.
because there was a salary cap debacle.
Brisbane Broncos.
And they,
Brisbane-
mate, we
Brisbane
out the Broncos, mate.
The Bronx. The Bronx are the. If you're talking long heritage,
Well,
You're a
no,
new fan- you're a new
Melbourne
franchise,
Storm.
aren't you?
Well, we started in 1999.
Exactly.
Oh, and we won a premiership the first year. The
1999.
first year we entered the comp, they won a premiership.
No history, mate. No history.
What do you mean? History.
No heritage.
The first season they won the championship.
Yeah,
Their
it's got
inaugural,
no history.
their very first season.
It's like a franchise club rather than a proper club.
Oh,
And
mate.
then something.
Don't- mate.
And then something happened.
Like Wigan Warriors has been going around since it's like over 100 years.
Yeah, look, I get it,
Yeah.
but
In the heyday
Yeah.
of rugby league, it used to be Wigan versus Brisbane, or not really Melbourne.
yeah. Well,
Melbourne's
actually, Brisbane's a
Aussie
new
rules.
club too, mate. So
Aussie-
if you want to
Aussie-
go
Aussie-
there, Because the
Brisbane
original
Broncos.
rugby clubs were all from the Brisbane Broncos were
They're old.
an introduced franchise club as well.
Yeah, you had
When they
had Danny Badaris playing for him for a while.
Old club.
Wigan?
Old club.
they're an older club, but they weren't an original rugby league club. All the rugby league clubs are from Sydney, mate.
You play that weird game in Melbourne, don't you?
What do you mean weird, mate? It's the greatest sport on earth, mate.
You play that. You play that weird
Australian
one.
rules football is
no one else plays.
Aerial ping pong. Aerial ping. At least we're not confused and call football a game of football something that you pass with your hand pretty much most of the game.
At
least we're not that crazy.
You have that weird one.
Why are you bringing us into this argument? Rude.
I'm deflecting.
Don't bring up my backwards place, okay? That's rude. That's rude.
I mean, let's call it football, and we'll throw the ball.
I mean, basically, American football is basically fake rugby with pads. So you don't get hurt.
I mean, you're not wrong with that. You're not wrong.
We don't need pads.
I was trying to wind her up there.
Well, they're actually playing opening round next weekend in Las Vegas. There's a double header of rugby league going to be played at Las Vegas.
Yeah, it must be hard. It must be hard, Amos, if you're in Melbourne and you like rugby because you haven't really got any heritage, any history.
Well, we have going back to '99, and before that, most Melburnians supported Canberra Raiders.
You know,
because they weren't from Sydney. So
no heritage, Amos. No heritage.
Oh, no heritage.
No history.
There's Super League days.
Well, I'll take my club over half the clubs that have been in the competition since day one, because we've got more premierships than them already. Okay. We've been around less time, so
we weren't in day one. We were a late starter, but not as late as Melbourne Storm.
Yeah, no, Melbourne Storm was added into the national competition, like Brisbane was. Brisbane was added into the national competition as well because they weren't the original rugby club.
Michael, it's okay that you haven't really got much heritage.
He's not going to concede, is he? It's
all right, and
I'm going to fight for the Storm, mate. I'm going to fight for them here. Not that they need much fighting for. They're tough enough on their own.
What about the Willabonga Warriors?
Willabonga Warriors.
Yeah, that's football. That's football.
Now, guess what, mate? I would be surprised. You know what? That's probably, you think that's a made-up name, but there's probably a real team called that.
Some of the best football you watch nowadays is the Curry Cup, the Aboriginal teams. They're some of the toughest bloody footballers I've ever seen.
Now, see, here you go. As a Melburnian, how am I meant to embrace that game as passionately as they do up north when they call it footy and it's actually called rugby league? There's not even football in their game description. They call it going to the footy. You know why they call it going to the footy?
It's rugby football.
Because they're mimicking us.
It's rugby football.
I tried that game once. Hated it.
What, Australian rules?
Yeah.
No, well, I understand.
The thing is, my school, everyone wanted me to play it. Being 6'4".
Why in Australian rules why do they wear vests?
What vests?
You wear vests. Why do you wear vests?
Why are the shorts so bloody short?
Why do you wear vests?
Now the shorts aren't short anymore. And what vests are you talking about? Our tops.
You wear vests
because it's about being tackled, Rum.
You can't. You don't wear vests.
Yeah, but they don't wear sleeves because they don't. It's harder to tackle someone without sleeves, and the vests they wear are virtually skin tight so you can't be tackled, mate. That's
Right.
why that
Right.
occurs. Yeah.
Right.
Weird how you got to tackle that.
Hey, time out real quick.
Oh,
Ricardo
yeah.
says, Michael, is that trooper a phase 1 trooper?
Yeah, I'm doing phase 1.
He was asking.
You can
Yeah.
do either on that one, Ricardo.
Yeah, I mean, basically, all you got to do is rip the head off and make the phase 2 head. So I'll do both, but yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all it was in the change of armor. Was they changed the look of the helmet? If Hasbro was involved, they would have made a couple of other changes so they could justify selling another figure.
That's the game they're in.
Oh, what's in there? Oh, that's sticky.
Anyway, all right.
Hey.
I admit that, but still, our history in rugby league rum is very good. So, I'll leave it there.
They're
the team that everyone loves to hate. A, because they're from Melbourne, and B, because they're bloody successful. And that's why. Yeah, that's right.
There's still a bunch of crabs.
And I'll tell you what, every other team in the competition would love our coach too.
No, we're doing all right with ours.
Oh, yeah, but you wouldn't take him if he was offered?
I don't know.
Yeah,
We've had a lot of. We've had the super coach. We had Bennett, not Bennett. Yeah, Bennett. We had him for a while, and he was absolutely useless for us.
Yeah,
just didn't really gel with the whole Newcastle thing.
Didn't get into the Newcastle environment.
Yeah, it's a way of life up here, Mike.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Proper.
I mean, you live in a beautiful place, Muzz. You do.
Heritage.
He does. You do. He lives in a beautiful city.
Yeah.
It's industrial, but it's also beachy. It's it's got its arty, trendy bits as well. And it's a very good town, Newcastle. It's
as they say.
Haven't been there for a couple of decades, but
it's changed.
I'm sure.
It's
I'm sure it's changed a fair bit.
It's starting to resemble Sydney.
Yeah, I know. That's what's happening with Geelong starting to resemble Melbourne and starting to get towers and apartments and.
Oh, you should
it's
see
only a matter of time.
Along the harbour side in town, there used to be wharves all the way down to one side, and they've turned all those wharves are now high rises right on the edge of the water.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the old seawalls has become like an apartment strip.
Yeah.
Have they got docks coming off them as well now, or?
No. All the shipping terminals up the north arm of the river.
Yeah.
And the south arm's just basically yachts and personal watercraft. Massive high rises on the edge of the harbour.
Yeah, okay. That's a bit different.
It's very busy. It's like a concrete jungle in there now.
Did you get to Newcastle, Bob?
No, I didn't go to Newcastle.
I was wondering when you were going through up to north whether you stopped there or not.
I obviously started in Sydney and then went from Sydney north. Is Newcastle?
Yeah, well, Newcastle's north. Yeah.
Is it? I think I'm trying to think what the next stop was. What's the next logical stop if you're doing a tourist trip? Because I can't remember.
Would be Newcastle.
I don't know.
I reckon you might have come to Newcastle, Bob.
No,
I would have thought.
Didn't go to the vineyards?
No.
Hunter Valley? No.
Oh, Hunter
Valley.
The
best wines in the world.
Let's have a look. Let's get my map open and have a look.
Hunter Valley was,
Let's get my Google out and have a look.
You might have stopped at Port Stephens if you didn't stop at Newcastle.
Yeah.
That's a nice spot. There you go.
But as a tourist group thing, I would have thought you would have gone to Newcastle. That's all. I would have thought you would have stopped there.
There was, yeah, no, I wasn't in a tourist group or anything. I was just backpacking. So.
Oh, okay.
I was just literally
making it up as you went along.
Yeah, literally bought a Greyhound coach ticket, and then just stopped. Just went right. We'll stop here. Stop here. Stop here. Yeah. Let's have a look. Sydney. Oh, I think it was probably. It might have been. Definitely stopped at Port Macquarie.
Yeah.
Nambucca. Stopped at Nambucca. Stopped at Coffs.
Nambucca.
Stopped at Ballina.
Ballina. Yeah.
No, I didn't. I basically.
So you missed.
I missed Newcastle. Yeah. I think literally the next stop was Port Macquarie.
Port Macquarie.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful water. Beautiful water.
Yeah, amazing.
Beautiful.
Definitely.
Very, very tropical.
Yeah, definitely Nambucca. Definitely Coffs Harbour.
The big banana. You went to the big banana?
I think there's a picture of Bob under the big banana.
I've been to the big banana.
There's definitely pictures of Bob under lots of big objects. A big shrimp, a big banana, a big cow.
Big prawn.
There's a big everything.
Yeah, you mean it's not a big shrimp, mate. It's a big prawn, mate. Come on.
Prawn.
We don't have shrimp here, mate.
That's just south of us, the big prawn, and where that is all burnt down a few years back.
I think our coach. I think I definitely got a photo of that, so I stopped there somewhere there.
Prawn. You didn't go past the big mozzie, the big mosquito.
Don't remember that one. Don't remember that. And then it's basically into Queensland, then, isn't it? And it's the most easterly. As I've got a photo
hit the bottom of Queensland, Sunshine Coast, all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a photo of myself on the cliff head with a sign that says the most easterly point of Australia.
Okay. Yeah, where's that? Yeah, that's right.
That Tweed Heads?
Yeah, I think I've been there as a little fella, so I vaguely remember it because I remember my dad telling me that. It was like, you can't get any further in Australia than this east.
I feel like there was some other places.
I actually think I went to something like that in Tasmania too, and it said it was the southernmost point of Australia.
Budgie smuggler.
New South. I apologise, Michael, because I would like to come to Victoria. I thought New South Wales was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been.
Oh man, no doubt. Like all over Australia is beautiful. I'm just biased about my own state. That's all.
And
I mean, like, I don't mind visiting Sydney, but I'd hate to live there compared to where I live in Melbourne.
I did that for 6 months. First job I ever had. I worked for a kitchen company in Punchbowl.
Oh, really?
And oh God, let me out of here.
Yeah, no, it's a rat race. It's really crazy, Sydney. I don't know, but the appeal of Sydney is the harbour and all of that. That's what's beautiful about Sydney. But then the rest of it's terrible. It's got terrible roads to get around. I don't know. It's just not well thought out, Sydney. Melbourne's a little bit more thought out, but yeah.
So let's have a look. Right, Newcastle. Oh yeah. I want to say.
Right back.
I want to say that I went to the Billabong koala zoo.
Oh,
and I've Well, there's photos of me with koala bears. I'm pretty sure it was there.
Oh, you got to hold a koala, Bob.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Murder
oh yeah.
bear.
Yeah, I still haven't
Oh,
done
yeah.
that
Oh.
myself. I've always wanted to nurse one of those.
Oh, I'm obsessed with koalas. I love those koala bears. They are crazy things. They're just high all the time, absolutely off their minds on eucalyptus all the time.
Eucalyptus oil, yeah.
No.
That's what they say.
Do you know some of them just fall down, don't they? Occasionally because they're so out of it.
Fall out of their trees.
If they're really out of it, they're just like,
Yeah, the koalas you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
But they're riddled with chlamydia. Absolutely riddled.
not rolling.
Yeah, well, it depends where you are. The northern colonies are, the southern colonies aren't. But the worst thing is, and a lot of people have forgotten, we had those devastating bushfires in 2019, and then COVID hit, right? So everyone kind of put that out of their mind, and it was all about COVID, right? Those bushfires took out so many populations of koalas that they're almost becoming extinct.
Oh.
And it's the southern colonies that were free of disease and stuff that got burnt out and wiped out. So it's really sad because
I see pictures of people like trying to save them and Coffs Harbour.
They're beautiful. I mean, they are beautiful animals, but they can be aggressive too. Like, everyone's like, "Oh, look at the cute." They'll scratch you to death. Those buggers.
Do you know the thing that scared me the most that I wasn't expecting to be aggressive, but holy shit, I couldn't get out of the place quick enough. They were chasing me with those the big bird things. What are they called? Emus or
cassowaries?
Jesus Christ, they are.
I'd rather go an emu than a cassowary.
Oh no!
Emus are nasty, but cassowaries, forget about it. They got like a big bone on their head and crack you with it. They are something from the dinosaur age, cassowaries.
Getting out there.
And the
you
other
can't
one,
get away from them. They come at you. When they come at you, it's like, geez,
and they got those eyes. Those eyes that look at.
Yeah, but see, most emus in the wild would run the other way anyway. Like when I see emus in the wild, they tend to run the other direction away from humanity. But if they're in a place like a zoo or something where you're visiting them, their nature sure is aggressive. You're right.
Yeah, there you go. The big prawn ballina. Stop there.
Ballina.
Yeah, big prawns there. Yeah. What's that?
A girl I grew up with here, her and her husband live there now.
Should do a little bit about
a restaurant.
Byron Bay. Byron Bay is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just
Byron Bay.
Just so beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
That was probably I've never before been swimming not that far, from
you went swimming in Byron.
What? Yeah, I know. And
you know how many people get bitten by sharks up there now?
Oh, don't you start me on that. I will tell you about the shark museum I went to in Australia in a minute. That was the worst thing to do, is to go to, if you ever go to Australia, don't go to the shark museum.
Oh, is it Hislop?
Yes, that guy, the hunter guy. What's he called?
Was it Michael Hislop? Was it Michael?
Oh,
was his first name Michael? Like me? No.
I can't remember.
There's this guy in Australia who took it on himself to hunt sharks to extinction in like the 80s, 70s, and 80s, and he just he was, and he's got this museum. I can't remember where it is, but at the entrance is a huge set of shark jaws that you walk through.
Yep.
And they're massive. And then there's just photos of sharks like bigger than cars everywhere. And
no, thank you. Nope.
I know. And then I'm like, why on earth have I come in here? Because I'm spending 3 months traveling the beaches of Australia, and I'm in this place. And from that point on, I was shitting myself every time I'm in the water again. Why am I thinking about this fucking museum? Why am I going to that bloody museum? Bloody. So yeah, I don't. I honestly was shitting myself every time. And then I went to.
That's like, let's watch Jaws and let's go to the beach.
Yeah, and I went somewhere where it was really isolated. There was no one there, and
You
there
went
was
for a swim, didn't you?
yeah. And then I had a realization that I'm where no one else is. No one is here for miles.
Yeah.
I'm in the water. There's no one else in the
So
water.
you were naked then? You were naked then?
Yeah, I was just naked all the time in Australia. And then I realised, shit, maybe no one else is here for a reason. And I swam back so quickly. I was absolutely shitting myself. And I literally, well, anyway. But in Byron Bay, I had the shit put through me because, well, first of all, I got wiped out by the waves massively and almost drowned. But secondly, I'm swimming there and there's a fin, and I'm like, what the? I'm shitting myself because I'm already been in the bloody museum, and then I realised dolphins, bloody dolphins there, just swimming
of course
around.
there is.
Like fucking hell, I've seen a dolphin before, but I've never seen one 20 feet away in the water that I'm swimming in. Absolutely insane.
Well, they say that where there's dolphins, there's probably no sharks, so you're good there, mate.
Byron Bay is just absolutely
because dolphins really mess with sharks. They have you seen dolphins beating up on a shark? It's pretty horrible, actually. They're quite aggressive. Those lovable things, those dolphins.
Don't trust it.
They got like the hardest noses, and they just swim at full speed and smash into the shark with their hard noses. But they do it as a school of attacking, and these sharks just get absolutely pummeled away. So yeah. It's amazing if you can ever see footage of it. It's pretty cool.
Coolangatta, stop there.
Coolangatta.
Yeah.
Coolangatta, mate. They made a movie about Coolangatta. Coolangatta, mate. Coolangatta Gold. It's a surf race that they have every year. But they made a movie about it.
Stopped at the Gold Coast.
Oh, you got to stop at Sin City. That's Australia's. Yeah, mate. No, but Gold Coast is Australia's Sin City, mate. Seriously, it is.
Yeah, do you know the thing with Gold Coast? It was like cool because you do all the touristy stuff. You know, like you go to Warner Brothers Studios.
Yeah, Movie World. Kind of Yeah.
And the beach is gorgeous, and the sea looks amazing. But as soon as you get in, there's just jellyfish everywhere. You can't actually swim in it. It's just
that's the problem with the northern waters. Heaps of jellyfish.
God.
I mean, we get them down south too, but
there's something about that Gold Coast stretch is just I've never seen so many the blue ones. The long.
Blue bottles. You've got to love the blue bottles. The old blue bottles, mate. He's getting the blue bottles. Yeah, we get blue bottles.
They're nasty. Absolutely.
Yeah, if they sting you, just get someone to piss on you, mate, and get on with your swimming. That's what you do. Well, that's if you don't have vinegar. If you've got vinegar, you don't need someone to pee on you. But believe me, you will let your friend pee on you if you get stung by one of those jellyfish. You will willingly stick your limb out and go, "Yeah, man, have at it," because it takes the pain and sting away. So I know to everyone it's probably sounding like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to get my mate to pee on me." Yeah, you would. When you're in that kind of pain, you'd be gladly go, yeah, have at it. I'm telling you right now, you will not hesitate. You'll just go, yep.
Brisbane, of course. Brisbane.
Vegas. That's what they call it. But
Brisbane's weird because obviously
it's changed a lot now. Brisbane.
it's
more like Sydney and Melbourne now.
It's obviously on a river. It's not quite. It's inland, and it's it's on a river estuary. It's on a river, but there is the most amazing swimming pool in Brisbane that I've ever been to, and basically they carved it out of into the side of by the side of the river, so it's a freshwater swimming pool, and it's got like a fake beach, and so when you're in this pool, when you're in there and you look out, you actually look out across the river, which is kind of weird. So you kind of, but that's a really cool like city beach, and you're right in the center of Brisbane as well.
It's like the sea baths they've got in Sydney. They do that too. They carved them into the rocks, and because the water was too rough to swim in, they basically dug swimming pools into rocks around Sydney as well.
The Lidos, yeah. There's an amazing Lido in, because we stayed in quite a few of the suburbs, so like Coogee. And
Coogie's awesome. I stayed in Coogee. I lived there for a couple of weeks in Coogee. I loved it.
And they've got the old Lidos, like we used to have in England, like the old Lidos, which basically just fill up with seawater. And
you get the occasional bit of sea life washes in with the waves, but it's basically a swimming pool. But
but Brisbane's cool. Oh, Noosa is beautiful.
Yeah, Noosa's the you know what Noosa's the what do they call it? The single rich women's capital of Australia.
Cougar Town.
You can go there and get yourself what do you call it? A sugar mama.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's apparently where all the sugar mamas are, mate. Sunbaking in Noosa.
Oh, I liked it.
See, Bob, you could have done well in there. You could have ended up marrying some multi-millionaire.
The only thing about Noosa, the only thing that put the shits at me about Noosa was they have these like little mini beaches down the river estuary.
Yeah.
But people like when I was there, there was a look at someone got bit by a shark in the river.
Hey, calm down.
Yeah, bull sharks.
So, Jesus.
Yeah, I was there. Me and my mates. We were jet skiing on that river in Noosa. We're sitting down on. I think they're called jet skis. They're the ones you sit down and ride on the water. That's the ones, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so we were on those, and we were deliberately like going sideways and making ourselves fly off to cool down in the water because it was a hot day. Anyway, we were out there for about an hour and a bit, and our time was up with the rental, so we went back into shore, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah. Oh, I should have mentioned about the sharks." We were out there diving into the water and shit off, and he's like, "I forgot to tell you blokes not to sort of hit the water much because there's been a lot of shark activity." It's like, oh, thanks, man. Like if he had told us at the start, we probably would have said, no, we don't want to go out at all. But yeah, he wanted our money, I guess. Ow! But I'll tell them when they get back in.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, where that shark museum was, but don't go there if you ever go to Australia.
Well, I've got my heart, and I'm still determined I'm going to do it. I'm going to go into one of those shark cages with the great whites. I want to do that off a boat and go down into the. They do it a lot of it in South Australia, over where over by Ed 5 and stuff. So there's a town called Point Lincoln that does a lot of it. So, And like you go down there and there's like great whites that come up to the cage like the size of a minibus and stuff. So I want to do it, but I don't want to do it on my own. That's the problem. I'll end up doing it on my own, but I can't talk any of my friends to do it with me. I don't know why. I don't know why, you know, why they don't want to get into a tiny little cage with me underwater and hang out with sharks the size of minibuses. It doesn't make sense to me, like why people don't want to do that with me. It's just, I don't get it.
Boggles the mind.
But, you know, I think I might do that. I'm thinking about maybe doing it this year. I was thinking maybe I might have a week off and jump in the car and drive over to South Australia and maybe, hey, boys, hook me up. I want to go dive with the sharks, the great whites. Take me out there. Let's go.
Out of Whyalla. Yeah, now Whyalla somewhere.
My advice would be just do it.
What's that, Phelps?
Almost
So
finished.
my advice will be do it.
Do it.
Yeah, thanks, Phelps. There you go.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Well, the good thing is they film it all too. They have several cameras, so you've got proof that you actually did it. By the end of the day, you'll be able to show all your mates, oh, look at the size of this thing. It just came up and bit the cage and it was no hassle.
No.
You've not seen the videos where the shark gets in the cage, though. That's a bit, you know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, that footage I saw.
know. But I mean, they monitor you the whole time, and if there's any real danger, they pull you straight up. Anyway, they're not gonna let someone get attacked. It's the end of their business, and it's the end of their company, and the end of their lives, probably. Because you'd imagine.
Yeah, there have been some. Have you not watched those videos on YouTube? There have been a couple.
Yeah, I know.
You know, where the sharks just
managing
to
get their heads stuck in there. Yeah, I know. Still hasn't put me off the idea. I've just always wanted to do it, and every time I watch Shark Week, every year, I'm like, I want to do it again. It makes me more enthusiastic about it. I don't know.
Crazy.
Oh, come on, mate. It's got to be like, you know, jump out of a plane. I haven't done that yet. I've been bungee jumping. I've done some crazy things.
Don't jump out of a plane.
You know, jump out of a plane might be fun one day, but I don't know. I think jumping in the ocean with a shark would be more fun than jumping out of a plane. I'm sure you'd get the same amount of adrenaline rush if that's what I was doing it for. No, I just want to do it because I reckon. Well, I really do like great whites, and to get up and close and personal with them in their own environment.
Nobody likes great whites. Come on, Come on,
mate. They're beautiful animals.
Yeah, not to swim with.
Why not?
Because they'll eat you.
Cold, dead.
Rum, you probably swam with a couple down here without even knowing it, mate.
Yeah,
Did they bother you? Did they eat you in half? No.
It doesn't want to be your friend, Michael. It doesn't want to be your friend. It wants to eat you.
Yeah, I get it. And if you were as plump as me, you'd want to, you know, and you probably would want to eat me.
What was that?
Eh?
Showing you that one?
That Palps just said. Was that light and kick?
Let's have a look. He's doing it again, isn't he? Hold on.
It's the cardboard one. The cardboard Falcon.
That's the
No way, that's cardboard.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what the 4D one looks like? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that turned out great.
Damn it.
Wow, that's cool. That's huge.
It is.
Every time someone shows me the 4D models I haven't done, I want to do it.
That's insanely good. That's insanely
They're
good.
all good, those 4D models. They really are. They're good fun.
They are. That's the Empire
I
version.
highly recommend them.
Or easily converted into the Jedi version. You can take the take the dish off.
That's cool.
And
Did they give you the what do you call it? The other dish, the
Force Awakens
rectangular one. Yeah. Did they give you the Force Awakens dish
Why
as
would you
well?
want that? No, they don't.
I don't know why you'd want it, but Disney's still trying to sell it, so we better. And since they own it, we better embrace it somehow.
Do you know
But I
why it
noticed-
was made? You know why they made it with the extra cargo bays and the extra 2 landing gear legs for the Empire?
No.
Because the original stage model, the big one that they built for the original movie, was on 3 legs, and it was a little bit wobbly.
Yeah.
So that's why in Empire you see it with 5 legs and the extra cargo bays on the front. That was the whole reason of changing it.
That's amazing.
Right.
They basically
should we
built
go around the
one
board
out
then?
of
Should we-
wood. Oh, I've done
Is it
nothing,
fine?
but yeah, okay.
I feel a bit hungry.
I'm getting a bit sleepy.
Yeah. What are you having for dinner, pal?
Why would you be
we've not
sleepy
discussed dinner yet,
at
I don't know.
5:40 in the morning, Muzz? Why
Not
would you be
discussed.
sleepy at
Alright.
5:40 in the morning?
Right. Let's. Did you do your droid?
Yes.
There he is. There he is.
I
Look
would
at that.
not
Oh
advise.
wow! He built the droid, and I couldn't even build a clone.
I've put a few stickers on him yet.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
I've actually got the Black Series version of that.
Good seeing you, Palps. Thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Please go and follow the Nuclear Jawa on Instagram and Twitter as well. Next up, we've had General Michael Reed.
Yeah,
has basically
Clone.
done
Clone.
less than Bob
No,
today.
I was going to say, he's done a lot less than Bob.
I did some
Absolutely
painting.
bugger
I
all.
did some painting on this as well.
Been bugger
So-
all today. You've done absolutely bugger all.
Well, mate, I find it hard to perform sometimes at 2 a.m. in the morning.
That's what she heard.
I'd rather get some sleep in and get straight into it in the morning. Start the day off with a bang, so to speak.
Hear that, cat? Hard to perform at 2
Take
a.m.
note. Take note.
Let's really. The odds are stacking up.
What a great
Right,
way to
Michael.
start the day, I reckon. That's the best way to start the day.
Let me feel better.
Thanks for joining us, General. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you,
Great
sir.
job.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Melbourne's finest. Melbourne's finest.
Thank you,
Next
mate.
up, Dark Lord.
You're a sassy baka. I know. Go change.
Yeah.
Stuff in your room.
It's falling
Wipe your
apart.
feet really good.
Got it upside down.
Raffy, do what your mother
There you
says.
go.
Your uncles will get mad.
All right, all your stuff is on your bed. Thank you.
Um,
Good job.
And I've been trying to get these done, but they're going to take a few more coats of solution.
Wow.
It's slowly bedding down, but they've got to go a weird curve. But yeah,
Very good. Very good.
few decals done. That's about all I've did all straight.
Been fairly.
But roast pork,
Oh.
baked potatoes, baked pumpkin, peas,
Oh.
carrots.
Are you making
gravy.
all that?
No, that's what I had
What?
for dinner. Just
Yesterday, what's for dinner?
You need a roomie. If you need a roomie, Darth. If you need a roomie,
There's a spare room, spare bed.
There's a spare bed there, Bob. There you go. Next trip down under.
I'll do the dishes.
Well,
What am I saying? No, I'll buy a dishwasher.
Do the dishes. No.
you're
Are
like,
you going to
"I'll
buy
ask
a
for him,
dishwasher? What's her name going to be? Ming Lee or... No, sorry.
Right, he has to take it there. Right, please follow Darth Muzzer 67, Chris.67 on Instagram.
That's it.
There you go.
I'll have
Get
to
that out.
I'll have to post some stuff soon. Like,
Yeah,
once I get this, I might post a photo of this.
that's the idea. Joff, thanks for
Oh.
joining us. It's an
Thanks for
absolute
having
pleasure.
us. Been a great night.
Good. Lady
Don't mind.
Catherine.
Yep. I got a lot done on my puzzle,
Oh, God.
and then she
Wow, you
came
did
over and
too.
ruined it.
You didn't tell me the puzzle actually moved. That's cool. Look at that.
That is cool.
That is, what is that? It's
A
definitely
3D
better than a 4D puzzle.
4D?
Is it?
Yeah. That is definitely
Yeah.
4D.
Cat,
Yeah.
I really,
Didn't tell
really
me it had
would love to-
motors.
I would love to stroke your pussy, Cat. It's magnificent.
Majestic.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, cool.
She says that like she
Yeah.
expected something else.
I still see your. Oh, look, you see?
Laura was sitting there trying to cut a foot.
Look. I still see you're using the primitive technique of doing the border first.
Yeah, because I actually know how to finish them.
I want to play. Play with me.
My puzzles are stacking up. We need to do a puzzle war soon.
Okay, let me know.
Meow.
Puzzle war. Oh, watch out.
Thanks for joining us, Lady Catherine. Please follow Lady Catherine on Vader's Girl on YouTube. Are you streaming later?
Yes.
Okay. Be there. Right, next up. Lurking. Some say perving in the shadows.
Oh, look at that. Look at it. He's made some progress.
Yeah, I'm getting there. So about halfway done with the book. So.
Did you need something?
Wow.
Oh.
That looks so cool.
Yeah, it'll be neat.
You want to eat
It'll be
before we
neat.
play?
So you enjoying the build there?
No?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right, go put some
We got
lotion
the
on
little
your face.
track system going.
And lotion
Look
on
at
your
that.
arms and stuff.
That's
and then
awesome.
Put on deodorant.
Yeah, it's very neat.
Did you put on
So,
deodorant?
yeah, good times.
Go put on deodorant.
It'll be cool.
I'm
So I
sure
think
you'll
I'll
be.
finish up in next stream. Go ahead.
I'm sure you'll be. You and I noticed you were talking to Ghost about it as well. I'm sure you and Ghost and Super John will be playing PC gaming later.
Unfortunately, Ghost tried to get his computer to play the game, but it wasn't cooperating with him, so he got upgraded and quit.
Okay, so
And I think he's going to
excluded as
return the
well.
game because it wasn't working with this team, but
He's excluded as well, then. So it's just
he's
you and
never
John playing it.
excluded. At least he made an effort. He made an effort. That's the important
So when
thing.
you guys are streaming later and I'm on my own, I'll just it's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. I'm just play Diablo on my own again.
We can go back into the some boulders. I'm okay with it.
Okay, boulders.
Hey, boulders work for me. Tell John. We have to get John's permission. You know how that is.
He won't do it.
He won't do it?
No. All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
The OSX freak, Chip Ganassi,
No,
White
thank
Shadow.
you.
And to finish up, I actually managed to do 2 models today.
Holy!
Sure.
There's one
I think
there.
you just had to
and
put the
there's
wings on that one.
one there. No, there's loads of steps. I've got a few.
Oh, and the
missing
gun in the
pieces, so I
hand.
just
Sorry.
forget those. So there you go. There's 1, and there's 2. Look at that. That's output for you, Michael. That is output.
So
See?
it combined piece count of about 30 pieces.
Output.
Output.
No, look, there's loads.
There was about 15 in his helmet alone. Like, what are you talking about?
Output. Look,
Output. Oh, look at that.
You'll get fingered if you're not careful. Right. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. You guys are awesome. You are the Monkey-Lizard Army. Hashtag MLA. Make sure you check out Cat's stream later if you're awake.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you in the chat somewhere soon. Please smash the like button. Subscribe to all of our accounts. Leave us a friendly comment. Happy birthday to G-Force.
Yes.
G-Force.
G-Force. And
G.
remember that koala bears have chlamydia. And Melbourne doesn't really have much history when it comes to rugby league. We've learned that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And monkey lizards also are to remain unspit roasted. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Yeah, everyone.